game category is Streamer U today, chat, because, listen, I didn't make it into Streamer U, obviously. It's been 9 years.
Oh my god!
9 long years. At 100 subs, guys, Minecraft stream. And I've always told myself if I don't make it doing what I love, then I didn't make it at all. I can tell you all the things I can do and why I should be in Stream University, but...
Go bowling. Come on, nigga.
I think it was meant to be.
Yo, chat, what's going on, chat?
And what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna watch Ludwig's class, the actual full class, chat. And I'm genuinely gonna sit here and I'm gonna actually take notes. And I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong, and we're gonna actually try to learn from it, bro. Sound fire, Ludwig's awesome. Yeah, Ludwig is great. He's my favorite YouTuber. I need YouTube to be the end game. I'm gonna try my best to actually incorporate his notes in what I'm doing with my streaming career. You know what I'm saying? Will it actually work? Will Ludwig's class actually help me grow as a content creator, chat? That's what we're doing today. Bro, I think it's content. Now I'm content funneling. Exactly, Fluffify. I'm content funneling, chat. I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna actually have a notepad here. I'm gonna take notes. We're gonna have, by the end of this, I'm gonna have a full note sheet. This is a studying stream, chat. I bought a dry erase board so that I could actually write down, I bought a dry erase marker so I could actually write shit down. And I'm going to become the best version of myself that you guys have ever seen in every aspect of my life.
A recent survey shows that the most sought after job for Gen Z is to become a YouTuber or streamer. And although the world will be-
And I am Gen Z. Don't call me millennial, I'm Gen Z. I'm not 30. I'm not 30 yet. Okay.
better place if more people wanted to become electricians, nurses, or teachers, I know a little bit about what it takes to become a streamer. See, I've been one for the last 10 years. And in that time, I became Streamer of the Year, Content Creator of the Year.
I've been streaming for 9 years. And look how much more he has than me. I gotta fucking lock in, chat. Comparison to the future. I'm not actually comparing myself, I'm joking.
And had the most subs anyone has ever had. I've also fallen off in that time. But 31 years old now, I know exactly what you need to do if you want to become as successful or even more successful than I've ever been. In this video, I got a few tricks for you, tips, things that if you follow, there's a chance.
And chat, we're gonna be doing this shit together too. Like, we're gonna be writing down everything here together, bro. Like, you guys are involved in this. You know what I'm saying?
You'll succeed. I can't guarantee it because it comes down to your ability to connect with others. But I was the Professor of the Year at Streamer U and taught 4 different classes that I've condensed into one video. It's my masterclass. It's basically all the knowledge that I've accumulated.
I hope you enjoy it.
If you do, subscribe, and maybe I'll think about making another part to it.
All right, y'all. Do you hear my voice clap once? Do you hear my voice clap
I'm in the
twice?
class, chat. I'm in the
Yo,
class.
welcome to my course today. It's called How to Get Lucky. I realize this has a bit of a sexual innuendo. It is not sexual, but I truly believe to be a successful streamer, you need to get lucky. I think every streamer has had a moment they can refer to where they got lucky, but it's about capitalizing on that luck, being prepared for when that luck strikes. All right?
Yes.
So here it is.
Yes, Ludwig.
This is my first question I had for y'all. Did anyone have a thought on it? Please.
Does believing you be successful guarantee success? No, it does not, because I believe I'm in my own right. I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take that away from myself. I am successful in my own right. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, and I'm not even saying this to be like a fucking loser. There's a lot of people that wish they were in the spot that I'm in right now. So I'm never gonna take it for granted.
I don't think it's like a grand factor of becoming successful, but I do think in order to be successful, you have to have that mindset of like,
you need
oh,
that
I
mindset.
want to be successful, and that's the drive. As long as you have your eyes on the goal, your drive is unstoppable.
Marlon?
I was talking to my mom earlier. I was at the car dealership with her. She was getting a car, and we were just hanging out. And I was talking about how one day I'm gonna retire. You know what I'm saying? I said, Mom, one day soon, I'm finna retire you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna retire you, Mom. You know, like, this is like, the end game is retiring you. And she was like, what's your plan B? And then she was like, wait a minute, you don't have a plan B, because this is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what, chat? Like, genuinely, I don't have a plan B, bro. It's either this or I don't make it. That's literally how it is. It's either I make it doing this or I don't make it, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be successful. There's no way I'm not successful. If I'm not, I'm gonna die depressed and sad. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're locking in. That's why we're locking in, chat.
I think that's the first step to being successful. You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, I think, you know, hard work, discipline, all this stuff. If you don't have that, I don't think you'll be so successful at all. You know?
Yeah, I think you guys are nailing it on the head. I think we gotta go more, because it is absolutely true that belief alone is not enough. All right? What you need is belief, but you also need all those other factors. The most important thing I want you to take away from this class is that you need to be delusional.
Setting yourself up to be successful.
All right?
boom.
Yeah.
Setting
I
yourself to
always
be
say that.
successful.
Delusional.
I'm very
already
delusional.
amazing at this. All right,
I'm
you are
very
all
delusional.
enough to have applied to Streamer U.
I'm very delusional. I thought for a fact I was getting the Streamer U.
That you
When I didn't get in the Streamer U, I was surprised.
get picked to get in. You are all delusional enough to be hitting the go live button, which is in it of itself an act of ego, right? People should be watching me, not other people. So you're a little delusional in
yeah.
that sense. It is
I'm
a
very
perfect thing if you're going to be a
delusional,
successful
my
streamer.
success.
You have to be delusional. It's not a teachable skill. That is a skill that you either have intrinsically, maybe confidence you grew up with. So congratulations, you all
very
have
delusional,
that.
bro.
And I
Well,
have
I
some
am.
more congratulations for you.
was-
I got some good news for you all today. And all right, the class is called How to Get Lucky. A little background for y'all.
How to get lucky.
On who I
Chat, here's my luck. Someone's gonna drop out of streamer games because they can't get in. This is me manifesting it. Someone's gonna drop out of streamer games because they can't go, and Ludwig's gonna DM me on Twitter and be like, "Yo, come to streamer games, bro. We need somebody for a team." And that's my luck right there. And I'm gonna capitalize there by running a 4-2-40. Oh my god.
I am Professor L. All right. If you don't know me, Streamer of the Year.
Oh,
What was that?
that was Bonnie right there.
So uncalled for. What was that? Extremely
I
uncalled
actually have
for.
milk.
Chat was saying loser. I was like, loser? What are you talking
Bonnie,
about?
everyone gets one. Two, you're out. Professor L, Streamer of the Year 2021. Bonnie, do you have one? Ooh. Content Creator of the Year 2022. You got one? Ooh.
I'm in the class,
Hey,
chat. I'm in the
what I
class.
got?
I'm in the class with
Top 52
them.
Smash Brothers player. I'm a Red Bull athlete. 6th most sub streamer all time. Engaged to a bad bitch. Fluent Chinese, Japanese, other languages. And I'm
Yeah,
31
yeah,
years
Ludwig.
old. I'm
Yeah.
probably- Show of hands. Anyone older than me in this room? There we go. I got.
Ayo Zombie's 30 over the 31.
Show of hands. Anyone older than me in this room?
Ayo Zombie's not over 31. Hell no. 6'8", I know he
There
is.
we go. I got great news for you all. These are important facts to keep in mind. 92% of streamers do not go live a second time. That's what I
Damn.
said. 92% of people will go live once and they will never go live again.
Damn.
To be in the top
She bad for 31. 31's not even old. What do you mean?
1%. To be in the top 1%, all you need is 20 viewers.
I feel like in the 30s, girls be in their prime, bro.
That is the top 1% on Twitch for streaming. All right? You are already in the top 1%. And of the 1 million students who have applied, you guys made it in. Round of applause for yourselves.
Yeah, we made it in, chat. We made it in. You know what I'm saying, Ash? I feel like you
And
in
just
your
by
prime
show
right
of
now,
hands,
Ash.
who's in the top 1% on Twitch?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
All right, that's pretty good. So we're doing well. All right, everyone, do me a favor, check under your chairs. Check under your chairs, everyone. Everybody check under your chairs right now. All right, okay, who got a star?
I did. I got a star.
All
I got a
right,
star.
I need you guys to listen to these stats I'm about to tell you. They're very important. Most of you guys are going to fail.
Yep.
Most of you in this room actively are going to fail as streamers.
Uh-huh.
I did the math on last.
Chat, it's gonna be a long session, just so you guys know. If you guys are gonna get bored, you're gonna have to dip. I'm sorry. But for me, chat, when it comes to being a streamer, you only fail once you give up. I've been streaming for 8 years, chat. I've been streaming for 8 years, bro. I've averaged 15 viewers, I've averaged 5 viewers, I've averaged over 100 viewers. And the fact that I am still doing this shit, and I'm doing it full time right now, and I can average 90 to 120 viewers, is so amazing to me because I never gave up on myself. It's been 8 years, bro. 8.5 years, and I know for a fact that I'm on the right trajectory. I've been blessed to do collaborations with like fucking Agent Zero, Joe Bartolozzi, fucking all these people. I know I'm being set up to be fucking successful, dude. There's no, if you don't quit, chat, you never fail. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be downs, there's gonna be ups, but never quit. If you don't quit, there's never a failure.
Streamer 2025 invites. Here's the chart. Now I'm going to break down this chart for you. It's a dumbbell chart.
Wow, that's too much for me.
These black dots are where they were at before Streamer U 2025. April 2025, that was their average viewership.
You know what I'm saying?
The red line, okay, that means they went down in viewers. The green line, they went up in viewers. The orange dot is what their viewership is last month, okay? So these are people who they went to Streamer U down in here, okay? I'll give you the stats more concretely so you can really grasp it. The average viewership of all the streamers who participated in Streamer U 2025 is down 287 viewers. They have
Damn.
lost viewers year over year. Now, obviously, that's outweighed by people with larger streams. Okay, they have much more of an impact. The median streamer, all right, the median. We know what the median
+4.
is, right? You slash both ends so you get the person in the middle. All right? The median viewers, all you need to know, has gained 4 viewers before and after Streamer
Yeah, because
U.
if you go to Streamer U and you don't, if you go to Streamer U and you don't capitalize, you're not going anywhere with it.
This is you. This is what you will be, all right, next year after all the excitement's over, after all the collabs happen. All right, after your viewership skyrocketed, your followership skyrocketed, you are going to get 4 more viewers.
Boom. Okay, that makes sense.
Over half, if you got a white star, that is you. Over half of the streamers have gained single-digit viewers or lost viewers year over year. Okay, why do we think that is? Streamer U is supposed to be the trip of a lifetime. You're supposed to have made it.
Some of you guys are creators.
You're in the big leagues. Marlon, why not?
I do think when you come here, everybody's gonna spike. Big streamers, small streamers. When you leave, you gotta make sure you're entertaining on your own as well and try to capitalize on it and then grow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, capitalize. I like that. I think ultimately, when shit's going
What the
good.
fuck? Why is Batman and Batman and Robin in the fucking class? I didn't even notice that.
When the viewer number's up, it's really easy to spark stream. All right? It's really easy to post clips with Streamer U in it, and they do amazing. Okay? You know what sucks? Is doing it when you don't have a great game plan.
Yup.
When you have nothing going on.
That's hard,
all right?
bruh.
So motivation is great. But we should discipline ourselves in small things and from those progressive things of greater value. This is Marcus Aurelius, the largest empire in the world. He wrote himself a journal called Meditations. It was his private thoughts. It was never published. They published it after he died. He's the most powerful man on earth. He's writing this, okay? He has everything in front of him. He is writing this. So what does it mean to be disciplined versus motivated? Okay, we all know motivation's fickle. Discipline's forever. How do we get some discipline? This is an activity. I want you guys to all be doing this right now.
Write down your goals. Chat, let's come up with our goals together. Actually, I'm gonna let him finish the segment first.
This was your homework. If you did it, good. If
Let's
you
do this
didn't,
together right now,
do
chat.
it now. Pen and paper. We're writing down our goals. These are goals that you want to achieve before the end of the year. They're 2026 goals. We're in July. We're over halfway through. We don't have that much time left. But what do you want to achieve by the end of the year? These don't have to be stream related.
We're
All right, they can be.
gonna write this down right now. My goals by the end of the year, chat. Goals for 2026. At some point, I want to hit a concurrent viewer count of like 150. I want to average like 150 viewers at some point. Average 150 viewers before the year is over. It's not all stream related. Cut weight down to 200 pounds. Consistently stay around 1,000 subs on Twitch. 10,000 subs on the new YouTube channel. Let's see. I'm over to yeah. I'm 225, Peacock. I'm 225, bro. I'm a big fucking guy, dude. I'm 225. I also want to do at least one collab with achieve one dream collab outside of Joe, obviously. Achieve one dream collaboration. For me, that's Ludwig, Your Rage, Ludwig. Who else would that be? Your Rage, Ludwig. There's probably like 2 others. I would say Jinxie, but I don't think that's fucking gonna happen. Kai for sure, of course, of course, Kai. Could do a collab with Sketch. Sketch follows me everywhere. I could hit up Sketch low key. We'll just keep it at that for now. What other goals what other achievable goals could I have by the end of this year, chat? You know what? I'm gonna also put 1 million views on that new channel. 1 million total views on a new YouTube channel, which I know is 100%. Nah, you know, we're gonna go 2 million. That's how confident I am. All right, we got some good goals here. I like this, chat. How do you guys feel about this? I like this. I like that. Tony Statovci, I love him, bro. Oh my god. All right.
About maybe your personal health, your personal relationships.
I'm gonna be realistic.
But I want you to be writing down the goals. If you're writing down on your phone, I want you to write these down physically, okay? This, I have it. I didn't bring it with me, actually. I fucked up. We forgot to bring it. I wrote this down in 2018.
Oh, one more thing, too. One more thing. I want to do another sponsorship. One to 2 more sponsorships. No, oh my God, no, chat. What am I saying? Maya Higa is one of my dream people, one of my dream collabs. And 1 to 2 sponsors. Okay, those are good goals, I think, chat, for the rest of 2026. Those are good goals, bro. Those are good goals, bro.
I literally have the piece of paper in my dorm room, okay? It was 2,000 subs, 100K followers, 1 million
I'll put
uniques.
Jinx down here too then.
Be punctual, be full time. I went 4 for 5. I'm not a punctual guy, I'll be honest about myself. All right, I went 4 for 5, but I do believe there is some value in materializing your goals by writing them out, putting them in the universe, okay? And I want to see your goals. I'll reply to all of them. That's part of your homework today. But ultimately, motivation is fleeting. Discipline, okay, is what will help you be a successful whatever you want to be in the future, and goals can help you be accountable. Okay, make the goals achievable, but also something that you're shooting for. Next up,
Schedule.
we're going to talk about schedule.
This is my biggest fucking issue, schedule. Oh my God.
This is important. When I first went full-time streaming, I did what probably a lot of you maybe do right now. I went live. When I woke up, I went to bed. When I was tired, I woke up whenever I woke up.
That's what I need to literally, bro. I need to lock in on what the fuck I'm doing in my schedule and my timing. Oh my God, Ash, you're the best.
And I sort of did that on repeat, but you probably have recognized, maybe some of you who have started full-time streaming from a regular job, schedule kind of helps. It helps make sure you wake up at similar times, get similar sunlight, you eat correctly, you're working out correctly. And I don't think people think enough about streamer schedules. They just think about, when can I spark? How long can I be live? And I think a lot
That's
of
a fucking big issue I have, chat. I'll wake up at fucking 1 p.m., bro, and I'll go to the gym at 1:30, 1 or 2 o'clock, and I'll get back from the gym, whatever. There's some days, chat, I wake up at 3 p.m., bro, and I need to start setting an alarm and just getting up and doing what I gotta do, bro. It's holding me back, genuinely, because for me, I want my stream time to be the end of the day for me. That's a good schedule. No, it's not. If you want to be on time and do normal people shit, that's an awful schedule. I want to wake up at like 11 a.m., bro. I want to wake up at 11 a.m., be in the gym by 12, be at the gym by 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then from 2 to like 5:30, edit, do what I got to do before my stream. And I want my stream to be the last thing of my day. So when I end stream, I don't feel like editing. I don't feel like doing all that. So I have to lock in on my sleep schedule, genuinely.
right now, who's doing 24/7 here? Okay. Now this is fine. Look, it's Streamer U. It's a rare event. You're capitalizing on it. Okay? But let's get a good schedule when we get back. I'm going to tell you this is my ideal schedule. This is what I try to do day to day, at least when I go live. I wake up 9:30. The first thing I do, first 4 hours of my day, it's meetings. I do some podcasts. I eat right. I do like at least, 5K steps. It's just starting my day off, okay? Next up, 1 p.m. This is probably one of the most important parts of my day. It's me time. I'm looking at people's streams. I'm ideating what I'm going to do on stream that day. That's it. I got nothing else on the plate. It's eat, ideate. I watch Twitch, that's it. 4 p.m.
That was good,
usually about when I go live. I don't go live for more than 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, I try not to go longer. Remember those times, chat, where I would do a 12-hour stream, 13-hour streams, and I would be up to 5 a.m.? I was fucking depressed. All right? I was fucking depressed, dude. I don't have any crazy sounds. I was depressed. And the streaming was my escape from being depressed. From being, I was live for 15 fucking hours a day, bro, because I was fucking depressed.
And we're going to talk about that in a little bit, why.
Crazy shit,
and why
dude.
that's, I think, a good amount of time for you guys to go live for. But I'll do whatever segments I had come up with in my ideation process, and then decompress, hang out with my fiance, eat dinner, chill, and then I try to hit a similar bedtime every day. This is going to be another homework assignment for y'all. This one, you guys don't need to show to me, but I want you to create an ideal schedule for yourselves for when you guys get back from Streamer U.
We're going to be creating a schedule. I'm gonna be creating a schedule off stream tonight.
What is the life you want to lead? Okay, write it down for yourself. You can make your life really easy if you just follow the script that you give yourself. Another important thing, take days off.
Of course.
I think a lot of you guys don't want to take days off. I think a lot of you guys feel this pull to keep going. You are human. You are fallible. Give yourself the best opportunity to succeed in 5 years. People underestimate what they can do in 5 years. They overestimate what they can do in 1 year, okay? So if you give yourself a little rest, you'll be a lot more successful in the
Fire,
long
Scooby.
term. Are you trying to be a streamer for a year and burn out and then be like, oh, I can't deal with content creation? Or are you trying to do it, I'm on year 8, okay?
Damn, bro.
And you never seen a tweet out of me going, oh man, I'm so fucking tired doing this. Because I take time off. I go to Dodgers games, I hang out with my fiance, I do whatever. But I think time off is important. That shit actually matters. It will help you in the long run.
For sure.
It will also help you be a more well-rounded individual. People who stream every day, they become...
My friends are so important to me, chat. My real life friends, like, you know, they're my bitch-ass, loser-ass, bitch-ass friends. Zaire, Divine, fucking Ben, Mike, all of them dudes, bro. My fucking loser-ass, bitch-ass friends.
Rotted individuals.
Important to me, bro.
All right,
That's
I think
like spending time with
experiencing
them.
life makes you a better streamer, makes you a more well-rounded person. This also matters. Do we have a question on that?
Did you start taking days off once you made it big, or when you were still marketing?
All right, guys, hold up.
She asking that because she streams every day, bro.
That's a good question.
Yo, Malik said the craziest thing. I'm glad that she realized it. She had something, has something that's like reverse parasocialism. When her viewers don't come back, she like is like, bro, where you guys at? Like, what? Which is like crazy.
Days off once you made it big, or when you were still marketing?
All right, guys, hold up. That's a good question. Did I take days off when I was making it big? Okay, look, it's true that when the number's going up, it is really exciting to ride that wave and do as much as you can to keep it going. It's like what you guys are doing currently with Streamer University. I gotta go live every day. Okay, that's fine. I think it's okay for short periods of time to do that, but make it a short period of time. Recognize, hey, I'm catching this wave. I'm gonna take some time for myself
going,
after.
bro.
All right? To catch up on the life that I haven't been leading because I've been so focused on work. It's really easy for streamers to fall in the trap. You know the trope of like the working husband, barely knows his wife, barely knows his kids, works every day? Streamers do that to themselves all the time. So many streamers have amazing relationships online, offline. They barely talk to the people they stream with. They have no
No, I try my best to make friends with the people I stream off stream, like genuinely.
personality. They give everything to their creation, and then they're a husk of themselves. In 10 years, you will not be hearing about them. I promise you that.
Yeah.
All right.
Who is your GOAT? My GOAT, chat, is Your Rage, and that's not even a question. Your Rage Gaming is my GOAT, and that's not even a question, bro. That's not even a question.
Go. There's another homework assignment. I need you guys to be writing down who your streaming GOATs are. Now, for this specifically, all right?
My GOAT is Your Rage Gaming, bro. That's if it's not for if it wasn't for Your Rage, bro, I wouldn't be able to see myself doing left, right, up, down, collabing with extra Emily, and then fucking going and collabing with the most hood nigga of all time. And he can do that. He can do that so easily, bro. He can go and collab with the most hood nigga of all time, and then go and go hang out with Maya Higa. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT, bro. I love that nigga. There's no shit. I don't care. Bro, people say, yo, you're glazing. Fuck glaze. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Giving someone flowers is not glazing, bro. Giving someone flowers is not glazing. All right? All right. Raymond, I got you probably tomorrow, Ray.
It is
You too. Thank you
important
for
for
2 months.
you to study what you are passionate about, okay? You cannot be a streamer if you do not watch streams. It just doesn't work. You don't actually care about the medium. Maybe you just like the idea of being big and successful. Maybe you like the idea of being rich. You'll just never be successful if those are your reasons. You have to truly love
Joe texted me.
streaming
Hold on, Joe texted me, sorry.
to be a big streamer, all right? So what does it mean when I say who's your GOAT? I need you to find streamers in the niche you are in.
No, Your Rage is
Okay?
my GOAT.
If you
I would say that obviously me and Joe are in the same exact niche, but that's my friend. We already do shit together all the time. Wait, did he say
I
Joe?
need you to find streamers in the niche you are in.
Did he say
So
Joe?
what does it mean when I say who's your GOAT? I need you to find streamers successful if those are your reasons. You have to truly love streaming to be a big
Oh, I said Joe. I'm fucking stupid. I was like, did he say Joe? I'm dumb.
streamer. All right? So what does it mean when I say who's your GOAT? I need you to find streamers in the niche you are in. Okay? If you are doing sports, don't put down, Jeffree Star as your GOAT or whatever.
Jeffree Star.
Try to make it somebody who's in the same sphere as you. All right? So for example, look, everyone knows Anthony Edwards? All right? Anthony Edwards often says he's inspired by KD. KD, talk to him in an interview, he says he's inspired by Kobe. Kobe obviously inspired by Michael Jordan. Most of you probably don't know who David Thompson is.
Come on, I know Jason. I know. I said Jason Time. I know David Thompson, dude. Come on, bro. The fucking general. Come on, dude. The Admiral. One of those two. The Admiral on the fucking Spurs. Nah, come on.
Okay, that's the domino piece that started it all. He inspired Michael Jordan to be the player he is. We stand on the shoulders of giants.
school, Kiki.
Respect these giants. Study your goats.
Oh, that's David Robinson. Who the fuck is David Thompson?
I'm gonna give you a few examples of people who I like right now. And so when I ask you to write down these goats for this homework assignment, I want you to
KDB chat is also a dream collab for me. I'm putting that there too. I love KDB, bro. I love KDB so much, chat.
write down 3 people and why. What about their content do you find so alluring? So I'm gonna give you examples.
So 3 goats. All right, my 3 goats. My 3 goats. Your age, Joe Bart, and Ludwig. Those are my 3. Those are my 3 streaming goats, chat. 3 streaming goats. Those are my 3 streaming goats, dude. The reason Ludwig is my goat, Ludwig can turn anything into content and make a storyline out of it. Joe Bart. We're watching our 30 viewers. You watch our 30 viewers? You watch our 30 viewers, bro? Wow, I didn't realize that. Joe Bart, Joe, I don't know how the fuck Joe went from screaming on TikTok to being who he is, but it's actually insanity. I don't understand how he did that shit. Can transfer viewers from one platform to another, doing literally anything he wants. My blueprint. Joe Bart's my blueprint. Your age. Can collab with anyone from hood niggas to poggers extraordinaires. How the fuck do you spell extraordinaires? How do you spell extraordinaires? Extraordinaires, right? How do you spell it? Whatever. My goat. Anyone clip the booty thing? Yeah, it's a clip. I'm posting it somewhere. It's a clip. I'm posting it somewhere.
So you can do this easier. Joe Bart, king of the content funnel. We'll talk about the content funnel a bit later. Okay? RDC, they're probably kings of authenticity in streaming. And I think authenticity is what audiences really enjoy, right? Especially because there's such like a Mr. Beastification, you know, of like big grand events.
See right there? That's why I'm recording, because of that right there.
Authenticity, a friend group who are actual real life friends. You can't get much better than that. And then KDB, she's funnier than I'll ever be. So honestly, I'll watch funny people to hopefully pick up a thing or two.
I love Katie. I love Katie.
So anyway, that's an example of a few goats. I need you guys for your homework. All right, this is it. All right, there's 3 things. I'm only checking for 2. First one, I need your goals.
Say your goals out loud to make them real. My goals for 2026, chat. Average at least 150 viewers before the year is over. Cut my real life weight down to 200 pounds. Consistently stay around 1,000 subs on Twitch. 10,000 subscribers on the new YouTube channel. 2 million total views on the new YouTube channel. Achieve 1 dream collaboration, whether that's with Rage, Ludwig, Maya Higa, Jinxie, or KDB. And have 1 or 2 sponsored by the time the year is over.
These 3 for the end of the year. I need you to think about the schedule. I don't need to see what your schedule is, but start thinking of an ideal schedule.
Nice ball.
And then finally, write down your 3 goats and why they are your goats, what you admire about them. And I want to just actually take a few right now. Does anyone have some goals they'd like to share with the class? Bonnie, please. What's a goal?
Like lose my imposter syndrome, because I do struggle with that a little bit.
Lose your imposter syndrome.
That's what I have to do to lose my imposter syndrome. That's also a goal of mine. Holy shit. I have such imposter syndrome, bro. I always feel like I'm on the outside of things, chat. I always feel like I'm on the outside of things, even when I'm in the midst of them. And I have to get rid of that fucking feeling in my head. I don't know why I always have it. I have to fucking get rid of it, dude. Don't know why I fucking have it, bro.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of a crowd with Agent Zero Senna and 10,000 people, and I still felt like I was an outlier, bro.
I think Bonnie,
I know, I didn't lose it. I didn't say I lost it, Bob. I said I pretended it wasn't there is what I said.
a good way to phrase goals are things you can make actions on, right? So losing imposter syndrome is hard because it's a little open-ended. So maybe write down things you appreciate about yourself every day. You know, like building confidence in ways that you can make tangible actions towards, as opposed to hurting yourself in your own goal. In your own goal, you've labeled that you have imposter syndrome.
I like Jason
But if
'cause
we
he's
were to
on
make
lane.
our goal, hey, I'm gonna
Oh
say,
yeah, we
like,
definitely know director, man.
you know, things
we
I
know for sure,
appreciate
dude.
about myself
Yeah,
in
we
the
know.
world and the friends.
Bro, I'll be doing something like completely unrelated, and bro come in, yo, Juicy Jinxie farted.
That I have in my life, then that works towards your goal without phrasing your goal in a negative way. How about an example of some goats? Who here has a goat in mind? Someone they really like, someone who thinks great, that inspires them? What you got?
Extra Emily.
Extra Emily, and why?
I like her.
Driving? No, I'm just playing. I'm just
He
playing.
said driving.
I like Extra Emily too.
My car is total too, but that's not the point. So no, I like that she just does like solo streams. I do the same thing where I just travel.
In IRL?
Yeah, I'm about to do a Europe tour solo. Just me and my camera.
And the confidence she has walking in those places.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer?
Yes, I do.
By show of hands.
I
you want to be a
do.
streamer?
Yes, I do. Yes,
All right.
Ludwig, I want to be a streamer.
Now, we're gonna sit on this for a moment. Do you want to be a streamer? This question about it. Because maybe you don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get.
No, I want to be a streamer. I don't want what streaming. Without streaming chat, I literally don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's also a problem because, say I can't stream anymore. What the fuck am I gonna do with myself? You know what I'm saying? I love making people smile.
But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet.
I don't make you smile. Dude, man, I don't make you smile. What about when I was tickling you? Remember that? Remember when I was braiding? Remember I was braiding your back hair?
Might not
Remember I was braiding your back hair and you were like, "Ooh, that tickles." I don't make you smile, bro.
be the best path to do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers,
Dude,
we
it's
talk
supposed
about
to
the
know
big
that.
guys. Talk about the Kais. We talk
That's
about
what
the
I'm saying,
speeds.
dude.
That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers. That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples for us today. I have a top 100 streamer in the world. I have a top 1,000 streamer in the world. And I have a top 10,000 streamer in the world. I'm gonna show you guys all their revenue.
Am I a
and
top
their
10,000
viewership.
streamer? Am I a top 10,000 chat?
Guys, we're gonna start off with Mr. Number 95. Guys, we were starting off, excuse me, with myself.
95, rank 95. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see where I'm ranked at. I don't know if I'm top 10,000 chat. I'm ranked 13,000. I'm ranked 13,000. I'm top 14,000, bro.
I'm gonna show you how much money I make. I'm the 95th biggest streamer on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't include that, but
Also, chat, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube.
I'm like maybe top 100, I'm somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours, okay, then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dual streaming.
All right.
On.
For me specifically, okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June.
Damn.
Payroll, $225,000.
Ah!
That is for the 15 employees that I have. Next, travel.
Aye!
$55,000. That's a higher number than normal. I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next
Aye!
up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice. Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event. It's another $10,000.
Aye!
Final total for the month of June is just the expenses, what I spent. $359,000. Wow. This was just for the month of June, yes. All right, now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to
How
make?
much did you make, Ludwig? How much did you make,
All right,
Ludwig?
This is the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked. World Championships is a Minecraft speedrunning event. Anyway, let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for
Come on,
all
Ludwig,
of that?
tell us what you made, Ludwig.
Well, good news for me. Merch sales.
7,800.
I got $7,800.
Wow.
Not bad. YouTube.
Damn!
That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270,000. Twitch gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch. 57,000. I only run about 6 minutes of ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for
Solid,
that.
still solid, still
The
solid.
biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000.
That's what I have to stop being viewer funded, bro. Y'all be paying for my life. I gotta start getting sponsors.
subscribers, I ran a higher density of ads, and then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multi-millionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm gonna start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000.
I didn't know this nigga was this rich. Holy fuck. I didn't realize he was this rich. Like, I know he's rich, but I didn't think he was tens of millions rich. Whoa.
Okay? So the total you can bring to 1.1 mil. Okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there.
I don't even need to be top 100. I know I would 100% love to be top 100, but that's not at the end. My end game goal, chat, and streaming is to be able to live my life, and if I have kids, have those kids live the life they want without any worries, bro.
What does
I want to retire my mom.
Miss Top 1000 look like? I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real, though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. All right? They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percentile you are in. Okay? Top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever. Anyway, this is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it.
Okay.
This is all of their viewership. All right? How much do they make? How much does a top 1,000 streamer get? Sponsorships. $0. Asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. Okay. It's a much different number. YouTube. 150.
I'm making more than that on YouTube. What the hell?
Only 150. They're not posting really long form videos. They're mostly doing shorts. There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right?
I think I'm making like 1,000 a month on YouTube.
Twitch.
10,000, that's solid.
10,000. That's a good amount of money. That's comparable to what I'm making. I'm making 10,000 as well.
I'm making like 1,000 a month on YouTube.
And if we go back to the hours a week, that was your question. They stream 130 hours. 130 hours.
A week or month?
For the month, this is all the month of June. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250.
I need to double.
That's a good amount of money,
I need to double
right?
that, bro.
You make $100K a year being a streamer. That's not bad. All right. Well, let's go one further.
Yeah, no, Joe's a top. Isn't Joe top? I'm pretty sure Joe's a top 50 streamer.
Go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000. This streamer is a variety streamer. It's a real person. It's real stats.
This is me, bro. 6'7".
They average 150
No way,
viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most of me.
It's me, but if I have 375 subs, I'm like, all right, bro. Yeah, just fucking give me money, dude.
Top 1,000. That's their sub count. That's how many years they've been doing it. All right. Let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700. Okay. They actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years. They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube, $0.
No, it's not. I guess I need money. I'm at 300 subs. I'm living frugal as fuck that next month. I don't think you guys understand. I'm not rich. I'm living. This is my money for work for living too.
They have no YouTube presence at all.
Like if I took a month off of streaming, I'm poor.
That's not good, man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700.
I make more than that.
All right. Now, I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers?
That's what this summer's for. Chat, this summer I've spent $7,000. This month, last month alone, I've spent over $7,000 trying to get my name out there. That's what I'm doing, direct man. I'm hitting people up. I spent $7,000 getting my name out there, going to events, hitting up sponsors, doing everything. I spent $7,000 plus the last month doing this. That's why I'm so fucking broke.
Are there in the world? Anyone have a guess? Someone give me a guess.
Buying flights, buying shit to do what I'm doing, bro.
Yes, 100,000.
Yeah, but I can't do that every month because if I had to do it again, I'm fucking poor. Ah! So now I'm doing it the content route.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
6 million people went live.
2 million
On Twitch?
And that guy is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is he making? 3,000. 3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year.
No cap. Let's just
And
get
that's
lucky,
top
bro.
10,000 in the world.
Where else his streams at?
Okay? The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does.
Right.
For me. But
Why somebody in the chat put their Indian streamers? So what?
this whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a fuck ton.
It's crazy, right? I can't
When a
believe it,
sponsor
bro.
wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list until eventually they're stuck with me. All right? So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer?
Hell yeah, I want to be a streamer, bro. I don't care, bro. This is my fucking life, chat. I'm telling you guys, entertaining people is my passion. There's not a lot of streamers that you guys know. You guys probably can't name one streamer. Genuinely. That's been streaming for 8 years. That's averaged 20 viewers for 3 years. Fucking 75 viewers for 4 years. And like 100 for like 2. Like there's no streamers outside of me that you guys know that's passionate enough to keep pushing even though their numbers are low. Like this is my life. Like this is it. Like you guys, even though I fucking hate you guys, Jinxie only did it for 2 years, Shady, 2 or 3 years before he blew up. I've been at this shit for like 8 years, bro.
Streamer. Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month. All right? Are you happy with that?
He said 5? Well, he lied.
Fuck no. You're saying fuck no.
Jinxie's at 1,000 viewers
Okay,
after a
but
few
what if
years.
that's the reality? Is it only worth it? Top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much that regardless of the amount you make...
Obviously, I'm going to be happy if I do make good money and get to the point where I'm making good money, where I can be comfortable. But that's not my goal. My goal isn't to be rich and famous. My goal is to entertain. My goal literally... Chat, fuck it. My goal is to play the game for a living, bro. And be comfortable doing it. And entertain and have fun. My goal is to have fun with what I'm doing. My goal in life is to have fun.
You would love to do it for that...
And it is what it is. My goal in life is to have fun and entertain and make people smile while making good money.
That amount of income. Is it enough that you are full-time, or do you want to hit these higher pursuits and do that? That's what I'm asking.
Bro. I'm trying to lock in, man.
Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making 5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. You got to ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time at Streamer U. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, yo. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You can just work a 9 to 5 with something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success.
Churro, learn
You're
how to
not
edit
always
YouTube
making
videos,
millions.
Churro.
All right.
No, tomorrow, Derek.
Let's keep it
probably.
rolling. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're doing.
How do I juggle? Bro, yes, bro. The third one is me to a T. How do I juggle clips, YouTube, and streams? I don't have enough manpower. Oh, there's like, I already felt it before. There was a point in time, chat, where I was streaming every day for 5 hours. After stream, I was editing for another hour and making a thumbnail and posting a long form video every day, bro. And I was starting to fucking burn out. And I just don't understand. Like, I can't. I need more, man. Like, doing all that will burn me out, bro.
I struggle to handle juggling
bro.
clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up, that sounds like you. Keep your hands up.
That's me, Ludwig. My hands are up. That's me.
Keep your hands up if you guys
That's
don't
me.
understand how YouTube works.
That's me,
All right?
Ludwig. I'm in the
Put
class.
your hand up, keep your hand up if this sounds like you. My clips do really well, but I don't know how to convert to long form viewers.
That's me, dude.
I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the
Me.
people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers.
Me.
The clips are banging. You guys have hundreds of thousands of followers.
My Instagram is getting hundreds of thousands of views every video I fucking post. But I don't know how.
Instagram. You got millions of views. You got more views than me on your clips.
Boy, I can't do that,
They're
bro.
not converting. Okay? Have you ever wondered why? Yeah. Okay? Let's hear some theories. Who's got
Yeah, no, I was joking about Churro Ash.
a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all the success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form? What's
Yes,
up?
how?
At
I
least
don't know
in terms
how.
of streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see a personality of a streamers on the, like their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really see their character.
I think that's a really good point. I'm gonna say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm gonna repackage it in a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. What is worth more? All right, there's a little quiz time, pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower? Or a YouTube follower?
YouTube for sure. YouTube for sure.
All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok? By show of hands, who thinks Twitch? By show of hands, who thinks YouTube? Round of applause for Valkyrie, only one who got it right.
It's Twitch?
It is Twitch.
Twitch.
I think if you were to have
Chat, if you guys are not following, follow me.
10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay? And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged.
I'm pushing 100,000 on Twitch, bro. That's kind of... Damn, I look good with glasses. What the fuck? Damn! Nigga, I'm sexy. I look good as fuck with glasses. Are we dead ass? Ah, that nigga sexy, bro.
As a Twitch follower than
I look sophisticated as fuck, doodoo man.
a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total. All right? A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing of your face in a month?
Thank you, lady.
It's gonna be more, but there's edited
More
videos, how many videos you're uploading. Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes in one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you really want. You also have a better relationship with a live viewer than you do with a YouTube commenter.
Yeah, 100%.
They're not always commenting. Most people don't comment, and you're likely not replying to all the comments. But in chat, you're always talking to chat. You got chat on your phone right now. Chat's probably saying some shit right now. You probably looked over and read them.
I'm not reading
Has
chat.
anyone read a YouTube comment while I've been here? No. Has anyone read a TikTok comment while I've been here? Yes. So if you need to sell merch and you have 100 Twitch viewers, or you get a 100 view YouTube video, which one's better? But you're trying to push merch to someone. Probably the Twitch follower. They're probably more likely to go buy that. Lacey, why are you disagreeing? What's your point?
No, I'm not disagreeing. The followers, yes, but YouTube has a way better like system of getting recommended. So even if you have if you have 100 followers on Twitch, you're not gonna. There's no really chance to get 1,000
That is
viewers.
correct. There is no discoverability. That is correct.
Yeah, you
but that
have
is
to
a
go to the
different question.
platforms.
The question is pound for pound, which one's worth more?
Worth more money, not just worth more.
Worth more money, correct. All right, guys, we're
Can't
gonna
always get a
tackle your
clip.
problem today.
And this is my issue.
clip's too great.
This is my fucking problem, chat. I'll be in a group setting. You know, I don't want to be like that girl. What's that girl name? They're in the fucking... Bob, stop fucking following me. I don't want to be like that girl. The girl that pulled Lacey's leg. Hey, bae. Right, she pulled Lacey's leg at DreamCon. I mean, at fucking Stream University. Because she was trying to be a part of the clip. I don't ever want to be that nigga where I go and I do some dumb shit and I ruin a clip because I'm on some bullshit. So I don't know when... My problem is not knowing when to be the clip. Like when... You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be myself a lot, which I am myself a lot. Fuck it, what am I saying? See, this is my imposter syndrome talking. I'm having a midlife crisis here! Help me! Ah!
Can't get a lot of viewers. Here's the deal. You cannot always be the clip. Except for one guy.
Ron is the fucking clip. Alright, Chalk, you a bitch.
What happens to you guys is you're really good at farming clips. I think at this point, a lot of you really understand intrinsically when a moment happens that, oh, that was the clip. I'm gonna tell my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper, you run your own clip account. Tonight, I'm gonna post that. I fucking nailed it. All right? You guys feel pretty good about that at this point, I imagine.
Boom, I'm the clip.
You probably know exactly, you might even be able to set up these moments. The issue is, you get that clip, how long is that in your 4-hour stream? A minute? Seconds sometimes? All right? So then what happens? That person sees you on IG, you get an awesome clip, they go to your stream, and what are you doing? Are you farming a clip at every moment?
Exactly.
No, you're a person.
That's another problem. Oh. I don't know when I'm funny. Shut up, chat. You're gonna say you're not funny. Shut up. You guys watch me. You know I'm funny. Shut the fuck up. I don't know when I'm funny. I don't know when I'm funny. Like, I don't know when a clip is a clip. I don't know when a clip is a clip. Like, I'll be clipping, I'll be doing something, and I don't realize it's a clip, and someone clips it, and I go back and I'm like, damn, that was a good clip. But I didn't see it when it happened because I'm just being my dumbass self.
All right? We're not always exciting. We're not always on. I know I'm not. Okay, there are people who are. There are people who have balanced energy. I Show Speed has insane energy. Literally every second of that stream, you're like, holy shit, how is he still going? I can't do that. I'm a limited quantity guy. And then I need to go take a bath. That's me. I'm honest with myself.
I'm the same way.
I know my strength isn't to perform in a way that will not be met when the viewer comes to see me. I have to be authentically me at all points.
Yeah, I'm authentically myself
You need to be
always.
authentically you
Always myself.
at all points. The person they should see in the clip should be the person that they experience in the live stream. All right?
I think that if you go look at my Instagram, go look at my TikTok clips, you can go and you come and stream, and you come and stream, I think I'm the same person. I don't do anything outside of me being me.
Otherwise, they're just gonna get bored and leave. You're not to clip you in every waking moment. It's never wrong. Why did I show these people? What's special about these people? Any guesses?
Streamer U?
They are all on Streamer U, but there's something more.
They've grown a lot lately.
They've grown a lot. That's true.
They're always themselves.
They're always themselves. I like that. So these three are 3 of the 5 most successful.
Yeah, that's what it is, Bulber. I get in my own head about myself, bro. I get in my own head about what I'm doing. Bro, the reason I'm doing this class right now, chat, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I was at a point where I was like, bro, what am I doing? Like, what's my next step in content? And I was like, yo, I genuinely I feel like I need to see what this class is about, because me and Ash were talking about it. I genuinely was starting to get to a point where I was like, damn, what am I doing for the next stream? Where is my content going? What's the direction I'm headed? What's my path right now? And it was getting to the point where I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? And I was like, you know what? Let's actually, all right, chat's saying skip the cutscene. Sorry.
Streamers from last year. These are who you should aspire to be this year.
Sorry.
All right? Yes. These people have all increased by, I'm telling you, like 5,000 average views.
I am a
They all
talk.
went in with hundreds. They now have 1,000 views.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I try to open up. We're only 1/3 of the way through the video, by the way. 1/4. I try to open up, and this is how I get treated.
Okay, they're now doing amazing. Okay? I think they all have different strengths. We're gonna go all through one by one. What did Tota do at Streamer U? Built probably the strongest relationships of anyone at that event. That was able to get him, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia Thon 3, okay? To build a foundation, but build relationships with people here, okay? Arky, I think, is one of the kings of authenticity. Arky wears his heart on his sleeve. It is obvious to everyone who's with him and everyone who watches him. So what you get in the clip is what you get when you hang out with him in real life. It's what you get when you watch him online. He's the same guy.
Yeah, you do.
Yano, probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. And she's always like that. It's crazy. I expect her to break at some point. She never breaks. Ultimately, guys, look. What I really want you to take away from this is it's all right to farm a clip, but you should be farming it as you. Okay?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I like that.
Have a burst of 1 minute of energy, and then you're back to being somebody else. Be consistent.
I get that.
Be consistent in yourself. Be honest to yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
The content funnel is what I need.
Funnel.
I need the content funnel.
This is a idea of.
Oh yeah, I am actually writing that down. Be yourself. Be yourself. You can be the clip when the time comes, but you have to be yourself in the clip. Yes. You are entertaining, Austin. Let's go. Okay. Just some words of affirmation.
How to efficiently stream. Right now, when you guys stream, What are your strengths? Getting a couple clips. Nice. We can do better.
We will,
I want you to start shifting your paradigm. A stream
I
is
messaged
now
him yesterday, Chuck.
a recording session.
Yes, chat. This right here. This right here. This is what I need right here. Look. This right here, chat. Recording session. I mean, the streams are going to start to become recording sessions. Like right now, I am obviously talking to you guys a decent amount. I am gonna put this on YouTube, but the streams are going to become, when I'm doing stuff like where I'm pushing for content, I won't be reading you guys as much just because it's gonna take away from the YouTube video.
We're not just booting up stream to fuck off for 4 hours, get 3 clips, go home. We're not booting up stream to play a video game for 6 hours and stream, go home. That is a waste of your time. It is a less efficient use of your time. This is a recording session. What can you record in a stream? This is an example of one of my streams. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best streams?
Structured streams.
You had fun. No.
You had an event.
No, I did not have an event. The title is Games with Friends. CoffeeZilla video later.
Authentic.
Authentic? No. No, not authentic.
Video out of it.
I got a video?
A good video out of it.
Every second.
I got multiple videos. From this one stream, it was 6 hours. There's 3 separate VODs. Those are just cut-ups, not edited, of the segments. All right, I came prepared with segments. 3 different videos. God Gamer Gauntlet. It's a challenge I do.
That's not how that works.
Magic Chameleon with some friends, and I reacted to a CoffeeZilla
I'm not gonna ride Joe. All right. Last time I rode Joe, I got pregnant.
video. And then I also had a couple clips out of it. Okay? That's all from one stream. That was 6 hours. I recorded all that. Just for your information here, I didn't put it in this slide. The streams, they made 5K. It's pretty good.
Damn.
Okay? All of these together, they made 25K.
I'm making a follow Safi page.
Okay?
Damn.
And you're able to get all this out of one stream if you just spend the time to plan out what you are going to do on stream.
This
I think
whiteboard,
every stream.
this whiteboard is about to become a fundamental feature in my day. Depending on how I'm feeling, chat, that whiteboard is going to be getting used.
Streamer,
I'm gonna use the fuck out of it.
Streaming in the sweet pocket of 100, 150. I think that's like the
have
perfect
a talk,
zone.
actually,
100
yes.
to 150. All right. Some of y'all need to do more. I've looked at your stream hours. Some of you guys aren't doing enough. I think some of you guys aren't sure if you want to be streamers. I think some of you guys are still exploring that. That's fine. But if you want to be a streamer, I think at least 100 is right. I think anything over 150 is a waste of your time. You're just being less efficient. Okay, why? Because you're not getting the value of each of these streams, right? Your 6 hours don't look like this.
I could get off the
Your
tower
6
and
hours,
talk.
what can you show for? 4 Instagram clips? Okay. How much did that make?
Nothing.
Exactly.
$0.
All right. So we're going to do a little exercise right now. And this is an exercise you guys should be doing every single day.
A dream idea. My dream idea, chat. Dream idea. Exercise. Create 3 stream ideas. Boom. I already have my dream stream idea. Viewer dodgeball tournament. Viewer dodgeball tournament. Viewer trampoline dodgeball. Viewer trampoline dodgeball tournament. That's what I want. I want to do a viewer. My dream fucking stream, dream nigga dick is a viewer trampoline dodgeball tournament, bro. Like at Sky Zone. A viewer trampoline dodgeball tournament is my dream. That's my dream idea to host it and be the host of that. Can I come? All right, chat, hold on. Byron, if you're a streamer, you can come, yeah. Byron, Addison, you guys can come. There, everyone else saying on the way and shit. What do you mean? What are you talking about, guys? Huh? What's going on here? Huh? Darky can come. But I want to do like a Sky Zone style viewer trampoline dodgeball tournament, chat. That is my dream stream idea. I want to be able to host that one day. That's my dream.
Let me say that again. This is homework today. You should be doing it every single day. I do it every day.
Does it every day? See, this is what I gotta do. I gotta start planning shit, bro. Instead, my fucking fat lazy ass will get in a Discord call with Divine and Zaire and talk about fucking and bad bitches. What are we doing, bro?
I've been doing this 8 years. I think of stream ideas every fucking day. I'm the only guy who thinks of them.
I go out to the club with my friends. My stats will be 0 numbers gotten, 5, yo, she fire, and 10, damn, she bad, and that's it. and one drunk.
Other people have teams. I think that can be a very helpful thing. I'm a little protective over my process. That's just my personal style. On your phones.
Of course it will,
Or
Galaxy.
pen and paper if you prefer. This is an activity. Get them out right now. Break them out, come on. I want you guys to be writing down
What do you mean,
3 different stream ideas.
3 different stream ideas. For a $1 with $0 stream idea, I want to do a marathon chat. I'm trying to find a streamer right now to collab that with. Still in the works. Obviously, I'm pushing for a big fish. A marathon idea. This is off of Ludwig's. Hardest gaming challenge. Win 10 games in a row. If you lose at any point, reset to game 1. That's my $1 idea. That's easy. I have all the games. I can do that. And $1,000 stream idea. $1,000 stream idea. What would I do for $1,000? Like, what could be a stream idea? Travel to Austin, but I know this is possible. I talked to her already about it. Travel to Austin for Obvious Sanctuary. A charity stream. For Maya. That's something in real life. I'm going to be doing that sometime this year, chat. I'm going to be going to the Obvious Sanctuary, do a charity stream with Maya. I would like to grow a little more before I do go so we can raise more money. But that is my my $1,000 stream idea. The 100,000 one is viewer trampoline dodgeball tournament. Pay for the viewers' flights and all that. But these are my 3 stream ideas right here, chat. These are my 3 stream ideas right here. 3 stream ideas. Hot tub stream with a chalk and Amaranth. We can make that happen. Amaranth fucks with me, dude. We can make that happen, dude.
Now to make it a little more complicated, we're gonna do 3 different teams.
Streamer, yeah, streamer. Oh, I said viewer. Fuck you guys. I meant to say streamer. Yeah, that's why you guys are saying me. You guys are not coming. I meant to say streamer, not viewer. Fuck you guys. Anyways.
I want you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea. Okay, maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned out.
No,
whatever.
You're a streamer, Byron. What do you mean? You're a streamer, dude.
And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream. Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want you guys to seriously write these down. You don't have to come up with all 3 right now, but come up with at least one right now. I'll show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, write. I'll give you a few minutes.
Oh, no, I meant the viewers. No, not you. No, you're not part of that.
I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas. That is
that Agent? Is Agent in his class? W Agent.
I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas. That is good. This exercise is something you should be doing again. How often? Every day. Every fucking day.
Every day. Ash, we will be having meetings. We will be having a call meeting once a week. We're going to plan that date. Chat, I'm fucking locking in. I'm done being a bitch, chud, fat, broke loser. I'm done. I've had enough of it. The FOMO I got from not going to fucking Streamer U and from not going to Streamer Games is enough to make me fucking lock in, bro. If next year I don't go to one of those events, I'm literally going to smear poop on myself and die.
All right. I want to hear a few of your ideas.
$100,000 idea. I want to do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
Oh yeah.
That might be closer to $500,000, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Even if I do go MIA for 3 days, those 3 days I'm gonna still be doing something behind the scenes.
That idea? Dad, what you got?
$100,000 idea. I'm gonna do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
I'm Fumi Bean. I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun D&D.
That's 100K? 95K on Matthew Mercer. I got you.
Yeah.
Lacey, you're excited. What you got?
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
Lacey, please.
Pretty good idea. All right, last one. What you got?
Casino stream, can't leave till you double the 100,000.
Love that. Love that.
That's a good idea.
That's a banger. But what if you just keep losing? Oh, either you lose 100,000 or you double it. Okay.
Idea. That's a great idea. All right, guys. These are really good ideas. Okay? But
I agree, Desi.
I want to talk about what makes an idea good?
Hi, Sully.
All right. What makes a stream idea good? I'm a little different than you guys. I'm older. I've been doing this 8 years. When I stream, I'm thinking about a YouTube video. I'm not thinking about a clip. That's how people.
I'm starting to think, chat. I'm starting to think that I have to prioritize YouTube, but at the same time, still sub farm because I need money.
People do it in modern day. I think we should all be thinking of both. I think you guys are already good at the clip. That's second nature. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's think about the thing that's more sustainable. Holding long-term viewership, making a YouTube video, being authentic. Let's work on those weak points. The clip is second nature. For me, I have to do the opposite. The YouTube video is easy. How do I get a clip? I'm 30 fucking one. I don't know what to do.
Ash, I got you. I'm gonna tell him.
It's practice. It takes time. So anyway, I'm gonna go through a couple of my ideas here, and then we're gonna talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro. A lot of people stole this idea. It's a good fucking idea.
Great idea.
It's basically me versus another creator.
I have like 3 options of
finding
camera
out
right now,
who the better
Byron.
gamer is. We do a best of 7, competing in a variety of video
Depends
games.
if I'm doing the IRL.
All right, I've been doing this for years now. I know it's a good idea because Ron stole it, Jason stole it, Jinxie stole it. One note on that. When someone steals your idea, congrats, you did well.
Small fries, what's your video about, dude?
Feel bad about it. Do not be bitter about it. Do not reach out to them about it. It is okay. And here's ultimately the truth. Someone who steals an idea makes you their ceiling. They will not be bigger than you until they do shit better than you. And if all they're doing is mimicking you, then I promise you, they will never surpass you. This is $1,000. This is an older one. It's called an Amazon stream.
Oh, I want to do an Amazon stream. I want to do a stream room overhaul with you guys. But I need money for I'm fucking poor.
Stole that shit.
I gave my chat $1,000, and Ron is right. This is a stream that Soda Poppin' did initially. OG streamer Soda Poppin'. I took the idea. The only thing I twisted is I gave my chat an exact amount they could spend, and then a time limit to spend it in. So there's a little bit of stress on chat's behalf. I've done this stream, I'm not shitting you, probably a dozen times. It works every time. I've done it for 1,000, I've done it for 10,000, I've done it for 30,000.
Better snatch that shit.
All I do, I give them the amount of money, I let them send me links, they vote on what they want to buy. Yes, we buy it, no, we don't. Huh?
Pills?
These are height pills, yeah, stand tall, growth pills.
How much are those?
Yeah, now I'm 6'3". That's that. All right, $100,000 idea. This one's a few years old. 24 hours in the wilderness. I had a whole production crew. I streamed outside for 24 hours. I had a bunch of wildlife experts come through. They helped me through it. This was a 24-hour stream production. That's where the cost came from. Okay? $100,000.
Damn, $100,000 is crazy.
Fuck no. And it's a good question. Why not? Because it costs a lot. And you don't necessarily make more. It doesn't scale that way. For me to make that much more, I'd have to have that exponential increase in viewership. I'll say maybe at the time I was averaging like 17K viewers. I think for this stream I might have had like 27K. It's more,
Damn.
but it's not enough to cover all the bills. Was it worth it?
Of course.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because you get
Now
long-term
you have
viewers
the
every
case
time.
study of what that much money turns over for content.
You know how I get Byron.
You know,
Try to be like you.
when you can spend that much money, when you should stay at the crib and spend less money, and you know, it gives you an idea of where.
Yeah, was it
you kinda
worth
move
it?
around.
That's true. I think you can trial things. I think you should take risks. I also think it's okay to have lost leaders. Big ideas, big events. Maybe they don't make a lot, but they mean a lot to the people who watch you. People see the effort that you put in. If you are not doing things that are exciting to you, exciting to them, viewers slip away. There's a lot of competition out there.
I don't know, Chuck.
There's a stat I heard year over year, all right?
If
Your
I
viewers
run-
will change.
If
So
I
maybe
run like 10 minutes of ads an hour, I can make like $1,000 a month from it.
if you have 1,000
But it would take away from viewers on my stream. I don't think I'm not at a size where I can afford to lose that many viewers from a fucking ad breaks.
viewers this year, 1,000 viewers next year, 50% of those people will be different. Damn. That's the turnover. 50% of those people will be different. It's not the same people coming in. You don't have the static pool. People got lives. People get older. People stop watching streams when they get 30. They got a family and shit. So sometimes these lost leaders can also bring in those new viewers. They can help recycle the people who are eventually going to leave. I got one more for y'all. This one is $1 million.
Damn.
This is Streamer Games. All right? And this is a follow-up to your question. Okay? Is it worth it? Streamer Games, year 1. Guess what it did? It lost money. Streamer Games, year 2. Guess what it did?
Yeah, exactly, Ash.
About broke even. Streamer Games, year 3. Guess what it's going to do?
Even.
It's going to make money. Yeah. All right, the more often you do an event, the better you will get at doing it for cheaper. Also, the better it will perform, right? People know about the event now. The streamer you hyped this year, how long did Kai spend hyping this up? 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? When did y'all find out when you're gonna fly in? A week ago?
Yeah.
2 days ago? Right? But why did y'all come? Because you knew what streamer you was. All right, you knew the opportunity that.
Maybe the secret is make yourself known and stand out. I mean, that's easier said than done, Desi. You know what, Chad? I'm gonna make myself known and stand out. That's way easier said than done, man.
Was because already.
The thing is, I want to make it being myself, Desi. I don't want a character.
Prove it. So doing things multiple times is a good thing. You can't hammer it home, right? You don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. You gotta try some new shit, but if something works, do it again. This is what you should be doing as a YouTuber, as a streamer, whatever. You are throwing shit at the wall.
I'm a character of myself. I'm the same way off stream. You can ask anybody who knows me in person. Byron, my little sister Addison, Small Fries. I clip farm in fucking Dave and Buster's when I'm not on stream. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Something clicks, we're gonna do it again. Don't typecast yourself though. All right? Don't be like one of those people on TikTok. They got one bit. They
what
do
up,
it
King? I love you.
In perpetuity.
Thank you for the
and then that's all they ever are. You know, you should explore new avenues. But if something works, keep doing it. All right. Next up. Christmas. This is something that I've thought about a lot. That helps me a lot. That I'm just maybe will help some of you. Do you guys remember being at school? For some of you, it's not that long ago.
I'm gay as fuck.
And you're fucking sick of school, but Christmas is around the corner. And that's exciting. That brings you there, pulls you, it literally pulls you through the last week, month of school, whatever, because you're excited to get to Christmas, okay? As a creator myself, I can get very tired
I miss you,
of the
King. I hope
monotony.
you're doing good, bro.
I have a strict schedule I adhere to. I go live X amount of days. I farm XYZ YouTube videos. You do that for 8 years, it gets boring. So what keeps me going is Christmas. I make myself a Christmas. For me, personally, it is a big event. Something I'm really excited to do. I have Streamer Games.
I have to do this, chat. I have to do the Streamer Trampoline Dodgeball Tournament. I have to do it, bro. I have to do it.
In 2 weeks. I'm excited to do that. So I know, okay, I gotta get all my ducks in a row. Gotta get my YouTube videos out. Gotta get my streams out. I got Christmas coming up. All right, first part of the
I think I said something about setting up the camera and making love to you on the bed or something like that.
year, I do this event called Tip to Tip, a motorcycle around the world. My friend Michael
Tip to Tip
Reeves.
is so good,
That is
bro.
Christmas. I'm so excited to do that. But I know I gotta do my work, okay, before to get to that. Make yourself a Christmas. It can be whatever. Something you're excited to do. Maybe
I watched
it is
the
a
Tip
big
2 on stream,
streamed
Fluff.
event. Maybe it is a YouTube video recording. Maybe
Byron.
it's a vacation. That's fine. But make yourself a Christmas so that you can look forward to, you can get through the day-to-day of life.
I don't have a streamer Christmas.
Next up.
I don't have a streamer Christmas.
This is the number
Be
one
different.
lesson.
I am different. I know I am.
I can't tell you the playbook for how to be successful exiting Streamer U. Because if I did, you would all use it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest.
No, you're
Someone
black.
here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering.
I have good energy and good work ethic. That makes me different. I know what makes me different, chat. I'm a fucking, I am 100, like you said, Wham, I am different. I am a weirdo. I can make, I'm gonna watch our class pie tomorrow, Chaka, the day after. I'm doing a whole series on this. I can make anything I do entertaining, chat. I could go outside in the backyard and do a 5-hour twerking stream, making my shit clap and make it entertaining. I could go. I could be here, sit here and play RuneScape for 3 hours and somehow make it entertaining. I could go. I could go outside and do do something entertaining right now. Fuck. Ah. 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 He got me. Oh. Oh my god. He got me. Oh my god. Fuck. It's entertaining no matter who does it. Then do the 5-hour twerking. But you guys know what I'm saying. I can literally go IRL right now, go shopping, make it entertaining. I can sit here and do a gaming stream, make it entertaining. I can sit here and do a reaction stream, I can make it entertaining. I could do a special event stream, make it entertaining. I could walk around randomly out, just go for a walk outside and make it. I can sit in my bed in a hotel room on a laptop and just sit and talk with chat for 2 hours and make it entertaining. So I know I have the entertainment value. For me, is getting myself out there is my issue. I know I can collaborate with any streamer. I can collaborate with the most hood nigga of all time that threatens to shoot niggas for stepping on their shoe. And I can go collaborate with the most bubbly white girl of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do everything, dude. I can do everything. I can do everything. You know what I'm saying? My streaming range is fucking all over the world. I could sing. I could hit a whistle note when it comes to streaming like Mariah Carey, or I could fucking go deep as fuck. I can go deep as I can take it deep. I can take it as deep as I need, or I can go as high as I want. You know what I'm saying? So me, you know what I'm saying? I can go everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine, maybe you're happy with that. That's not gonna be the person who's the #1 streamer come out of here. I'm loud. I like being the center of attention. Okay, we have enough of that.
We have way more than enough of that. That shit is annoying as fuck. I'm corny. Nigga.
We're not gonna be the #1 streamer coming out of here. So what are you doing to be different? What are you doing that people are drawn to? This is tough, this is intrinsic, this is personal. I cannot tell you what it is, but ultimately whoever's successful will do this. Dean Sinat.
I'm just here to look around.
Rakai variant number 38 disagrees.
Guys, we have about 5 minutes left in class. I appreciate you all being very attentive. At this point, I will open it up. Does anyone have any questions for me? This is the last time that we will be meeting. So if you have anything for me, let's get it out now. Hands up. What you got?
When's the time that you've almost quit streaming or content creation?
It's a good question. What's the time I almost
quit twice. I went and got a job at FanDuel, and Elsis messaged me and was like, yo, you ever come back to streaming? And I dead ass responded to that nigga, no. Straight up, no. Because I didn't know him at the time. He was just a viewer. I didn't know who he was. He messaged me and said, you ever come back to streaming sometime? And I said, no. Didn't even respond. I mean, didn't say anything else but no. I was gone for like 9 months. I got on Fortnite, and I was like, I got on Fortnite, and I went into the chat. I went into the match, and I streamed for 5 minutes, and I got off stream because I was like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? How am I doing this? And I quit for 9 months. I went and got a job, and I became a normal member of society. And I was like, bro, this shit is also ass. I think I just get to figure out how to stream and make it fun for myself. And that's when I came back and I became a Warzone professional. And I went back to the same fucking cycle because that's all I knew. I was scared to leave my comfort zone. I was scared to leave my box of doing one single thing over and over and over and over and doing variety. And then I got depressed again and went and got a job again. Because I was like, what am I doing? I was playing Warzone professional for 3 years. I was like, what am I doing? This shit's fucking ass. And then that's when I met Joe. This is chat. I never tell y'all this. This is why I fucking love Joe. I met Joe. Joe was the one who told me to start doing variety. And ever since then, my life has been so much better. I don't think you guys know that. Joe was the one who told me, who got me to start doing variety. I came in his chat one day, and I was like, bro, this is when he averaged like 400 viewers. This is when Joe averaged like 400 viewers, 300, 400 viewers. He was smaller. He averaged like 400 viewers, and I was in his chat. And I was like, damn, bro, I really fuck with you, bro. I can see us being friends. And then he followed me on TikTok because I also had my own following. I had like 400,000 on TikTok at the time. 350,000 on TikTok, something like that. So he followed me. And that's when it comes back to setting yourself up to get lucky. Yes, I got lucky meeting Joe. He's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. I got lucky meeting him, but I set myself to get lucky meeting him, to meet him by having my own following on TikTok. And he saw I was doing my own thing. So Joe was the one who really inspired me to start doing variety. And that's when my streaming really started to, you know, and that's why I look up to Joe so much. Don't tell him that, because you know. Don't tell him that, because you know I can't glaze him too much. But Joe is the reason why I started doing variety, and ever since then I feel like that's when I really left my shell and became who I was, because of Joe. To be honest, though, I fully agree with you. You're the only reason that I have Twitch, and that is the exact reason why. It's always fresh content. It's always enjoyable. Wait, let me see. It's always fresh content. Is always enjoyable because your content is always you, but always you. We all give you a lot of shit. We really phenomenal streaming and fully deserve this all to come from me watching your progress over the 4 years and great. I appreciate the fuck out of you, Isaiah. That's a great word, bro. That's a great. I mean, that's a great fucking paragraph, bro. Thank you, man. I fucking appreciate that. But there were points, chat, where I was thinking about quitting, and the only time you're a failure, chat, when it comes to this content shit or whatever you're doing in your life, the only time you're a failure is if you give up. And I'm so proud of myself for not giving up. And here we are, guys. And here we fucking are. Here we are, guys. Here we are. And there's nothing wrong with dick riding. All right? Just don't do it too much. If you need to ride some dick to get somewhere, ride some dick. Just don't do it crazy, okay? Just don't do it too crazy. All right?
Quit streaming. It was early in my career. I was a part-time employee at a vape company. I was head of marketing. I didn't smoke vapes. I lied on my resume. After I would go home, I would stream.
Don't do it, Byron.
Work stream is a lot. But I really love streaming. Here's the crazy thing. I had the best stream I had ever had. I averaged 1,000 viewers. The next day, I almost quit because I knew the number that would show up would be smaller, and that ate at me. Yeah. I lied down in my closet for 4 hours instead of going live that day.
Damn. I don't know how many viewers I have right now. Well, before Sneak rated me, I didn't know how many viewers I have. I don't have my viewers on because that shit will fuck me a little bit too.
This is something that you guys might deal with. Okay, maybe it's imposter syndrome. Maybe it is
solid, bro.
Just paralyzation. Okay? Here's what I realized. Streaming is an impermanent thing. What you did last stream doesn't fucking matter. You know what people care about is the next stream. And you know what you want people to care about? You. Okay? So if the last stream was shit, who cares? If the last stream was the greatest stream that ever happened, who cares? Stream review's going great.
On to the next.
You know what they're gonna say on Twitter in a month about Kai if he doesn't go live? When's the next stream, Kai? Spark up. We want to see something. What you got for us?
I don't have my view count.
They don't care that he put in all this work anymore. What's next? And so that's what pushed me. If y'all hear my voice, clap once. Y'all hear my voice, clap twice. Guys, the
chat, day 3.
median viewership change.
This is my note so far, chat. My note so far.
Year over year was 4 viewers, guys. Okay? So what can we do? Where can we get some control? We can start working on things maybe we're not good at. And I think almost every single one of you in this room, basically without exception, sucks at YouTube.
I suck at YouTube. I suck at YouTube. That's true.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Raise your hand if you think you suck at YouTube.
I suck at YouTube, and I know that, bro. And I don't suck as bad as the normal streamer that doesn't do YouTube. I have a little bit of knowledge. I'm like a 67 overall. All right, I'm sorry I said enough. I'm like a 71 overall. I'm like a 71 overall when it comes to YouTube. I'm like a 71 overall out of 99. If Joe Bart's a 99, I'm a 74. I'm a 74.
I looked through almost all your channels, guys. Wait, dead at? I looked through, yeah.
If I'm a 77, small fries, you're also a 77. I'm no better than you are at YouTube.
Yes, I looked through all your channels. I'm not saying all of you are bad at YouTube, but in general, I think this is the biggest hole. I think as creators, okay, you guys feel very confident live streaming. That's the thing we do, we're streamers. You feel very confident maybe with clips, Instagram.
Cut it out, Rain.
Okay, that's social media stuff. That's what we're good at. I can see you guys. You guys are really good at that, by the way. You guys are much better than I have ever been or ever will be at the Instagram, the short form game. I genuinely think you are amazing at it. I think long form is where there is a struggle, okay? And it's different levels, all right? We need to be honest with ourselves here. But here's the question. Do you guys agree with me? Let's show hands. Do you think it is valuable to be good at YouTube?
He's in here.
Yes.
Extremely.
He's right here. He's right here.
Okay. Why? Anyone have a guess? Why?
Because when you bring short form into your YouTube, you're like a TV show, you're like an episode, people have more screen time of showing the content.
Yeah, but you can just do it on Instagram. Why YouTube?
That's all we all grew up with, YouTube.
Okay.
So add it all together, that YouTube is the number one thing. You've got to get YouTube.
Bro, his voice is cooked. His neck veins are popping from just talking at a normal volume. This dude's voice is cooked. He's like, yeah, you know, you go to YouTube It's like look at his neck vein.
Where else?
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity, okay?
Because people who watch YouTube are more likely to consume longer form content, which means they'd be
Yes.
better for watching streams.
More likely to consume longer form content. That's an interesting idea. Yugi, what you got?
YouTube has more, how do I say it, like eyes. It's a bigger platform than
YouTube, you can put on and you can pause and you can. I'll put on YouTube when I'm in a shower. I'll put on YouTube when I'm taking a poop. I'll put on YouTube when I'm in the gym because I can pause it. I can do it. I can pause it whenever I want. YouTube is always a part of my day, bro. I'm a fucking loser.
Twitches.
Okay. Let's go through that, guys. These are the
I eat with
monthly
YouTube,
active
everything.
users. We're going to go through a few websites that are familiar to you. Kick. 64 million people every month log on to Kick. They
Addison,
watch
I'll
a
be doing the
stream
same
there.
thing, Addison.
Twitch. 240 million. Okay, now we're cooking.
Me too, Isaiah.
Guys, YouTube in comparison.
Billions.
Yeah. 2.6 billion. All right. Furthermore, it's not just monthly active users compared to streaming sites. It is the most watched thing on TV.
Wow, I didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna say that again.
I don't even know how I made that sound. I'm gonna be honest.
The most watched thing on TV is YouTube. The most watched, and it's only growing. Okay? So ultimately, what is the value of being successful on multiple different websites? It's to diversify yourself. If you're only successful on Twitch, what if your Twitch falls off? What if you get...
I gotta go. I gotta be a good YouTuber. This is it, Ludwig. I'm gonna suck your dick, Ludwig. I'm gonna suck your dick. You're the best. You're literally the best. You're probably never gonna see this, Ludwig, but you're the fucking best. You're literally my YouTube goat. You know that? I love Ludwig, Chad. He's my YouTube goat. I'm gonna do tricks on it too. I don't care. I fucking love him. This dude is my inspiration for all my YouTube content. He's the fucking goat. Him and Joe Bart. They're the greatest, bro. Holy fuck, I love them. Jesus.
banned? What if Twitch, the website, ceases to exist?
His brain is just like, it's an anomaly, dude. It's like, you know what I mean? His content brain is a fucking anomaly. And the thing is with Ludwig, he's not even he doesn't clip farm. He's just himself. And his content is the most entertaining shit ever, bro. And that's how I see myself being.
That can happen. It's not a permanent thing. It will not exist forever. Then what do? Same with Instagram, same with everything. The more diversification you have, the more successful you are on multiple platforms, the more safeguarded you are on potential downfalls. Website fall-offs, again, bans, personal fall-offs.
Fucking love
Now
that
here's
hard.
a segment. I need you guys to be honest with yourselves right now. Because I looked through your channels. Which one is you? All right, and let's just be honest here. I'm just going to have you...
My videos are decent. I think my YouTube videos are pretty good. I just struggle to upload consistently.
Raise your hand if you're just not posting on YouTube. All right, maybe you have them, but you barely ever post. Okay.
Sully, you don't have to give me a loan, Sully, because I don't want to pay you back, dude.
All right.
If you want to donate to me, sure.
And let's just be a little vulnerable. Why are we not posting?
Because there's no guarantee that I'm going to make that money back on what you give me.
So it's like, it's hard for me sometimes to focus on my YouTube channel because it's like I see the way that other people edit their videos and I just don't necessarily make room or time for that because I always try to focus
You
on...
want things to come out at a certain standard and you're not willing to post that under that standard and that standard...
Not willing. I have too much stuff going on to make that happen because then I go to college, I work, and I focus on streaming, so it's like I don't have the time to do it, but I try to make that time, then I end up being sidetracked with other stuff.
Okay. Are you successful at Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, so you made the time for that, but not for YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty much just offloading short form.
Okay, all right. Why not?
For me, it's way harder than Twitch. With Twitch, I have a chat that I can interact with.
Yep.
With YouTube, or at least the YouTube videos I watch and I want to do, it's kind of me just talking to a camera, which seems inauthentic.
I like your face.
Do you post the videos from your streams on YouTube?
No.
Do you think your streams are good?
Good question.
I don't think you have to view YouTube as a separate entity where I have to record a YouTube video. If you are a streamer, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you are a streamer, your streams should be on YouTube.
Don't edit. Do not edit on Twitch ever. I'm telling you that now, Byron. Do not do that. You know what I'm saying?
You could be a
I've seen it before too, but that's awful content, bro.
YouTuber separately, like where you do offline recordings. That's fine. I'm specifically talking about if you are a streamer, why is your content not
I would
on
never
YouTube?
do that.
Who else maybe has a YouTube channel but you're struggling to upload consistently.
Queso's a great streamer, but he got lucky. The YouTube algorithm blessed. I mean, the YouTube algorithm, the TikTok algorithm blessed Queso so much to the point where his videos went fucking crazy. All right, chat. I gotta lock into this part. I gotta lock into this part, chat. Lock in.
Who else maybe has a YouTube channel, but you're struggling to upload consistently? All right, that's a lot of you guys. Why?
So the issue is I would like to, but I would like a separate, like a live channel to post my things to, but someone took my name already.
Someone took your name, so you're not. If you don't just add an underscore to your name, that's the worst excuse I've ever fucking heard.
Took the name, so it's like I can't make that channel.
If you don't just put an underscore in the bottom of your name, what is she talking about?
Don't let any username stop you. You can make your username anything.
I just feel like they would think that that's the real one.
She's what?
And
yeah, but you're gonna
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard in my life. Holy fuck.
surpass the fake one because you are you. You have control over what's posted. You have more autonomy there, and so that will just surpass it, and everyone will know. And you'll just say, "Hey, that's the fake one." And I think, don't let a username stop you. You know. Like,
Now imagine if I did that, chat. Do you guys understand what comes up when I search Zeusy on YouTube? This motherfucker used to come up. This fucking bitch ass dog.
You're creating a hurdle for yourself to take the first step for something you want to do.
Beefing with a dog, by the way.
It's really not a problem, ultimately.
Okay.
You know, like you could. PewDiePie's a dumbass name. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's a dumbass name.
PewDiePie is a dumbass name.
The name doesn't really
His
matter.
name is PewDiePie's name is Pew Die Pie. He's shooting at a pie. That name is so stupid, but he did it, dude.
Ultimately,
Okay.
you are what matters.
Thank you.
You got your hand up here, Budget? What you got?
Yeah, my consistency comes because I get discouraged because I post like on Instagram or other platforms and it like go crazy and I try to post the same thing on YouTube and it won't go crazy, so like I just stop posting and I just randomly try again. So that's where the consistency fuck up at.
You need the validation of success to be able to continue to post, and you're putting your energy into where you're getting energy back.
Yes.
I think that's valid. Okay. Can I break some news to you all right now?
I'm ready. Love it. Don't hurt my heart. Don't hurt my heart.
It is really easy to make content when the number's going up.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels so good to go live when you know the viewership's gonna be higher.
Yeah.
It feels so good to post on IG when you know the clip's gonna blow. So easy to post on YouTube when you know it's gonna bang. You know what's hard? Doing it when the viewership is down. And let's go one step further. Next week, what's gonna happen to all of you?
All of us are gonna fall off.
It's gonna happen. Guys, I have good news. Everyone's gonna fall off. Kai Cenat is gonna fall off.
Whoa, watch your mouth. Don't say that shit. Watch your mouth.
He's gonna fall off.
Watch your mouth.
You want me to shut my mouth? Name someone. Name a famous actor from 150 years ago. I'll wait.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is like 70, Jason. He's like 80 something. Small Fry is another stupid username, am I right? You're right, Big Meaty Claws 671738. So fucking dumb, bro. Yo, it's so stupid, bro.
Guys, Father Time is undefeated. There will be moments where you're rising up. There'll be moments where you're falling off. You want to get back to the moment where you're rising up. It's what you do in the moments where you're falling off. You got to stay consistent through the hard times, okay? So whatever excuses,
so
hurdles,
funny, bro.
barriers you're putting in front of yourself. I can't get my channel name. I'm not getting the same views on a certain platform, or I'm...
No, my issue is, it's not that I'm not getting views. My issue is why I'm not getting views. That's my problem. Why am I not getting views? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I keep uploading and I'm not getting views, I need to know why and I need to know what to change. That was my fucking issue.
Not doing as well as I used to be. You have to get over those hurdles. Because no one else cares. They just want you to output.
Even when I was really consistent, I was uploading 4 videos a week and I didn't know how to fix the fucking algorithm.
And if you don't,
Good night,
then you're
break.
never going to succeed on that platform. I promise you that. So guys, I have good news for you all. I got the cheat code. I can tell you exactly how to be successful at YouTube. Why? Because I'm old. When I started out, we didn't have short form content. There was no clip farmers. So for me to grow as a streamer, I had to grow as a YouTuber. And I think growing on YouTube is genuinely easier than growing on Twitch.
Really?
There's no discoverability on Twitch. YouTube is a scientific game. It is not about how enigmatic your personality is. It is not about the connections you have. It's about how well you understand how the website works. And if you put the time into study, you will reap the rewards. I promise you that.
Okay, Lud. Okay, Lud.
So guys, what is the #1 skill that you need to learn to become a great YouTuber? The #1 skill. You gonna be good? Yeah, what you got?
#1 skill to be very good at YouTube is to upload and get better every upload.
What?
Wrong. Flacco, what you got?
Edit.
Wrong.
Oh, shit.
What you got?
Consistency.
Wrong.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yugi.
Thumbnails.
Close. Go further. Go further.
I know this
Title.
though.
And?
Length.
Package.
Clickbait.
Oh,
What you say? Hold up,
Packaging.
everyone listening to what you say.
Packaging. Bam! My nigga. Nah, you got that one for that.
That was tough. That was tough.
Fuck 'em.
Guys,
Blue in here?
YouTube, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your view of it, is not a platform for artists. It is not a platform
Bro, that was Yusuf.
for creatives. It is a platform for marketers. And you have always heard,
That's
I'm sure,
Yusuf,
if you
that's
watch
not
other
Blue.
YouTubers say, man, I wish I
That's
didn't
not Blue,
have
right?
to, bend over for the algorithm. I wish I didn't have to package my videos for the algorithm. But they do. All of them do. Okay? It is necessary to succeed on the website. So let's start about the first thing that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's talk about thumbnails. This is a pretty simple question. Which
John
thumbnail is better? If you
Jones.
think the one on the right is better, raise your hand.
The one on the right or the one on the left?
Left.
I think the one on the left is better because there's 2 people in it and it's showing that they're gonna be some type of competition.
Oh, my bad. The one on the left, yellow jackets. If you think yellow's better, raise your hand. Who thinks yellow's better? Who thinks yellow's better? You got 3? Jason, Suki, Pudgy, is that it? Okay. Who thinks right is better? Okay, interesting. That is very interesting. Why?
Just the facial expression and it's like action going on in the thumbnail.
Okay, and that's why you think the right one's better? Yeah. Congratulations to you all. And by you all, I mean you 3.
Yeah, the left one's better for sure. If the left one shows more of what's going to be happening in the video.
This is an objective measurement about what is better. This is not a subjective question. This is an A/B thumbnail test that I did. YouTube has this feature. You can upload multiple thumbnails. They'll give them out to viewers. All right, this is built in. You should have it on your YouTube page as well. And they'll show you which one people are more likely to click. And you can see the one on the left, all right, is overwhelmingly more successful at converting clicks than the one on the right. This is objective. It's not a subjective measurement. Do you guys know who Michael Reeves
small
is?
prize.
Yeah.
I agree.
Michael Reeves is one of the best YouTubers, I think. He's a robotics YouTuber. He has a little test. I'm going to teach you guys a secret. It's Michael Reeves' secret. You're the only people who know about this outside of myself and Michael Reeves. Congratulations. You get to find out.
Yeah,
The
the
Michael Reeves method.
There's A/B test for thumbnails.
What Michael Reeves does is when he's debating what thumbnail to go with, he blurs his eyes like this and looks at it.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because when you're looking at a thumbnail on your phone, you're scrolling by really quickly. They're really small. So what does it look like without focusing on it? When you guys were on this one, you're talking about, oh, the jacket looks like this. The car in the back has... Those details aren't being picked up by viewer. You don't give a fuck when you're scrolling YouTube. Be honest about yourselves. You're scrolling for...
Yo, don't try to put a period at the end of your statement, Charo, like you just made a great statement, dude.
For half a second, you squint your eyes. Which one looks better now? All right? Now you're like, oh, okay, hold up. I understand the one on the left. Those stick out a little stronger. There's the one on the right's a little vague. What's that thing in the back? It's harder to see. It's a little more clear now. Jason, why do we have a question? What's up?
What are your thoughts on AI thumbnails?
Awful. Disgusting.
I think AI thumbnails will be rejected by the viewers. And so, what is your goal? to get people to watch your videos or not watch your videos?
Watch your videos.
Okay, so you can use AI thumbnails if you want to save money and get no viewers, but that's up to you. All right, guys, we're going to do a few more tests. And now we're going to use the Michael Reeves method. I'm going to show you 2 thumbnails. These come directly from Mr. Beast. I asked him for his...
Michael Reeves method. Michael Reeves method. Blur eyes.
A/B testing. So there's going to be an objective correct answer. And these ones are pretty lopsided.
Maybe, Bob.
Show of hands. Who thinks the thumbnail on the left is better than the thumbnail on the right? Who thinks left is better?
I know these thumbnails, so I'm
Raise your
biased.
hand.
I can't
Who thinks
answer
left is
this.
better?
I think the one on the right. I think the one on the right is
Okay.
better.
Who thinks right is better?
Isaiah, I could just send you these notes on Discord.
Okay. Correct answer.
I fucking suck.
Oh, I'm on the left.
That's why I don't do
If you are getting these wrong, all right, it means that you don't know what you're talking about. And that's all right. It's okay that you do not know what you are talking about. You are new to this. You have not uploaded a lot. This is why we are going through the exercise. But this is something you can be actively doing and actively thinking about. Next part of packaging, y'all. How do you make a good title? Do we have any guesses here?
I feel like you should come up with a title before you do the video.
I think this is good. This has been said by other YouTubers as well. If you think of the title before, it helps every single part of the process. What do you have?
I'm not good. I'm not good at YouTube chat. Trust.
I think about the most exciting part of the video, the highlight of it.
Yeah.
And like put the title around that, but also make sure that clip is like in the beginning of the video when it first starts, even if like it's just a clip and then you go back to the beginning of the video.
Guys, we're working too hard.
Okay.
Aren't we busy? Yeah. Don't we have too much going on?
Too much.
This sounds like a fuck ton of work.
Yeah.
All right, how do we guarantee that we have a successful title? Y'all, steal that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I do a video, I look up videos of that type of video, and I come up with a title based on that.
Steal that shit.
Cam to our fan. Remember that time I said I'm gonna threaten you by telling Cam to our to ban you in his chat, and you said I didn't know him, and he came in chat the next day.
Straight up, I promise you, I have stolen more YouTube titles than I can
You know, it's
think
funny.
of.
I think that was his first time or second time coming in chat, Cam to our fan, which is crazy that happened.
I promise you, more people have stolen YouTube titles from me than I can count. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a video. I remember watching this video damn near 10 years ago, all right? It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. Okay? It's a good video. It's got 22 million views. A lot of people saw it. I saw this and I thought, that's fun. How I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
And again.
Oh shit.
And I think you get the point.
How I accidentally sucked 3 cocks. I think it's a good video.
If you have something that works, you can keep doing it. All right? I've accidentally done probably too many things at this point. I have to slow it down.
How-to videos are good, right? Like how-to,
Yeah, it's
how.
like educational stuff.
I think what I do, what I genuinely do, all right, is I will...
Yo, guys, and I do it on purpose. No one asked you to share that information with us, Kai. You didn't have to share that information with us.
Think of what I
I did it
want
on
the title to
purpose.
be. I will look up to see if other people have used a similar title.
Yeah.
Ultimately, there is a playbook that you can be inspired by, you can follow. It can't be one-on-one. Don't be Bert Rivera, right? Don't steal a thumbnail and title bar for bar. But I think YouTube is a game where people take from people. That's how it works. It's part of the game itself.
Stop. That's another issue of mine, bro. I always think, I told Cheryl this before in the past. I always think every piece of content I have to do, it has to be something new. It fucking doesn't. Austin, if you do something successful, do it fucking again. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. I'm a fucking bitch.
Shy about looking stuff up to get inspiration.
Yes,
Now,
Ash,
I
I'm a
want to
bitch.
talk a bit about what you upload. Yesterday's class, I talked about the content funnel. All right? If you missed that lecture, it's available online. Ultimately, though,
Luna, can you rub my feet?
the discussion was about when you stream, you should stream to create clips, like you guys do, but also get a YouTube video out of it. Okay? The thing I want to talk today, risks in using the tried and trues. Before I showed you all these examples of me doing this. Why did I do this 500 times? Why did I make so many videos called How Accidentally?
I know rats.
Because it worked. Because it worked. And what do you do when something works? You do it again. Okay? You do it again. But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity till it falls off.
Chat, we're gonna do another. That's what we're doing today. I mean, this week. We're recycling one of my old stream ideas this week.
Because then people get bored, they leave. Right. So you have to take risks and mix that in with your tried and trues. And when the tried and trues stop being tried and true, what do? You stop doing them. So I have 6 videos here. I'm going to show you guys. These are just 6 random videos posted back to back to back to back. All right? 4 of them are tried and trues. I had done these before, and they had worked. Okay? This one is in red. Why? Because it didn't work. Am I going to do another video called Do Pro Gamers Have Good Aim IRL? No. Probably not. Didn't work the second time. Why would I do it a third? Will I do another video about GeoGuessr? Yeah. Probably. 1.4 mil. I'm happy with that. Now everyone's barometer is a bit different. I look for 1 million views for a YouTube upload. I also took 2 risks. Okay? I uploaded a monkey ball video, game I haven't played in like 6 years, where it's just long form playing an arcade game from 2001. How'd it do? Not so good. 670,000 views. Am I going to take that risk again? Maybe not. Maybe if I really enjoy it, I can, but it's information that I can take in.
Gotcha, Isaiah. DM me on Discord right now.
Throwing shit at the wall, and when something sticks, throw that same shit at the wall, and then be a little brave.
And just keep throwing that shit on the wall, chat, and just keep fucking throwing it at the wall. Dookie in my hand, toss it at the wall, shit in my hand, grab the shit, throw it at the fucking wall, bro. See what sticks.
Bravery in. All right. Next up, we're gonna talk about intros. That is the third part of packaging. It is the intros
shit at the wall
to a video. It is the first thing people see when they see a video. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you. The idea of clickbait, it's kind of dead.
I'm gonna do that direct
in the traditional
on a day where
sense.
I
If
play
somebody
multiple
clicks
games,
your video
multiple scary games,
and they don't get what they expected to get when they clicked in, they're clicking off. And when they're clicking off, where's that video gonna go? Into the shitters. It's not gonna succeed, I promise you that. So the thing you need to do is really focus on that first minute of a video. That matters so much more than any other minute of a video. All right, I'm gonna show you 2 intros that I made.
No small
I want
fries.
you guys
That's
to
not
tell me
crazy.
which one's better. They're gonna be 50 seconds, it's gonna be a bit long. Bear with me, try to be quiet, because I don't have too loud of a speaker. All right, first video.
10 million. That's how many people have bought Magic Chameleon. For reference, that is more than Mario Kart World did in the first few months it came out. Magic Chameleon only came out a few weeks ago. In fact, it's more than Street Fighter 6 has done in 3 years, and it's more
Apparently, chat's not Mecha Chameleon, by the way. It's Mecha Chameleon. Apparently, that's what the fucking creator said.
people than subscribers I have, and that's a free button to press that I want you to press now. But it got me thinking, but what if you had actual professionals, aka artists? How would they do? To find out, I employed the help of my good friend Squeaks to be static hunters, and we would chase down professional artists to see just how good they were at hiding. I made the hide time super long so they'd have all the time in the world, and lucky for us, at the time we did this recording, they dropped a new map, which was in our gallery,
everybody
which made things a nightmare.
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass. But I do want to ask you guys.
We are broke. Now you a bitch. Small price, you a bitch.
What was good about it? Okay, we're gonna self-glaze here. What were the 4 things specifically that I hit that I think you need to hit in every intro? Go ahead.
You called them to like do something without doing it in like a way where you just like subscribe.
Call to action, bro.
Okay.
It's called a call to action.
My bad, bro. Big no spot.
Just like the tone in your voice, like being animated, is like how it's drawn in, and also you use something that was trending. Yeah.
I would say ignore the tone of voice. I don't think that's something that you need to do. I think your voice should always be authentic to you. I think it's like maybe even a fault on me that there's a recognizable YouTuber voice. I think people don't like that. I think
do I have a YouTuber voice? I don't know if I have a YouTuber voice in my intros. Let's say All right, so I'm introing the Mecha Chameleon video, me and Small Fries. Today, me and my friend Small Fries got together and we decided to take Mecha Chameleon and fucking Dress to Impress, and we put them together and they had a baby. How'd that sound? How's that sound? That sound YouTube-y? That sounds like a YouTuber?
They prefer you to be you, so I don't think it's necessary to adopt like some Mr. Beast, you know, I trapped 100 people in a dumpster.
Okay.
Like, that's not necessary.
Today, I decided I'm gonna murder 10,000 people, but I'm not gonna do it any traditional way. I'm gonna do it with my bare hands. So today's video is gonna be me going around different towns and just murder.
You should be you in the intro. Guys, I'm looking for the 4 Ps, okay? What are the 4 Ps? Let's go through them.
Aware.
We got premise. What is this video about? You can also think of it as the hook, okay? That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video, you probably didn't do a good job contextualizing. You can record an intro separately that you tack onto the beginning, and then instantly you've elevated that video because now someone who's clicked in who has no fucking clue what streamer you is, or they didn't watch, and maybe you want to show off that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. You can contextualize, I got into a fight at Streamer U, some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P, the problem, okay? You have a premise.
This weekend, Frankie,
in
Saturday
a video,
sometime.
all right?
Saturday or
in
Sunday,
most
me and
media,
Small Fries got to
there's a
talk about it.
problem, and you need to solve it. What is the problem, okay? In the context of the fight, okay? I got into beef with someone. I have to resolve this with these hands, okay? All right? In the Mecha Chameleon, the problem is that I have a bunch of artists, and me and my dumb friend Squeaks have to find them.
Thanks,
How are we
guys.
gonna find them? There's a problem. There's stakes to it. That's why it matters to watch. This one's optional, but I think it's valuable. It's the plug. I had a subscriber plug in that one. That one got me 16,000 subscribers. That one video, I got 16,000 subscribers.
Damn.
Plugging
Hey, Dick Bar.
something. So you can
Big Bar
either
47
plug
months, Daddy.
yourself. It is a call to action if you want to think of it that way. But you're plugging. You're plugging to people to subscribe. At this point, you also could plug merch, whatever you want. It's optional. You don't need to plug every video, but you can.
That's what I was about to ask.
No, it's by no means
Shut your
necessary.
loser ass up,
It's
sexy
just
ass
one of the
loser.
4 Ps you can do. Final one, payoff. Okay? In a video, if you set up a premise, you set up a problem, there has to be a payoff. Jason says he's gonna get into a fight. What's the payoff? Gotta see the fucking fight happen.
We're
All
just
right?
crazy, bro.
And in that intro, what I do is I
Actually.
say stick around to the end because we're gonna go to an art gallery, gonna get a little crazy. So the payoff comes at the end, I'm teasing it, stick through the rest, you'll get to it. It helps increase your watch retention. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand, the other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute, 12 second mark.
Damn, chat. Yeah. I have to do the intro. All right. Make YouTube intro. Make call to action in beginning of YouTube video. Yeah, these are some notes, dude. Some notes.
When I recorded the intro, that was the Mecha Chameleon one you just saw. The other intro, 41%. More than half the people left a minute in. By the way, that's a 2-hour video. And half the people are gone in a minute. Okay? And that's because the intro was dog shit. And I can admit that was an absolute dog shit intro. But these are charts that you should be looking at, very familiar with, all right? And working on. All right, next up. You guys might have some questions for me. How do I get an editor?
Do it yourself.
All right.
This is it.
I can't afford it.
I'm being a bitch, chat, and I know he's about to make me feel like a bitch. I already know he's about to make me feel like it's okay, Ludwig. I am your bitch. I'm gonna feel like one. I know it, bro. I feel it.
Flipper. Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team? How much do I pay my editor?
My friend's handsome. He's not tall. He's like 5'2", bro.
Okay? Guys, just ask. Okay? If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask me. I'm saying you can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did one of two things. One, I poached people who I thought were amazing. This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business. Okay? Maybe you see a channel that has really great editing and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask. Hit them up.
Churro. Find a good clipper channel, Churro. What the fuck you doing, Churro? Find a good clipper channel, hit them up. What you doing, bro? Are you dead ass right now? You being lazy? Find a good clipping channel, Churro, ask them how they made it happen. Don't make me mad. Why did Churro at himself? Is it you? Nah, Churro, you are actually, like, genuinely, bro, top 3 funniest niggas in chat, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, genuinely, bro. I'm not even, you top 3 funniest niggas in chat, bro. Like, actually.
Okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent.
Oh my god, bro, so funny.
Do you guys
man.
know Loaded's agency? Loaded? Has anyone heard of this? Loaded is a pretty large.
Doom, no one's talking to you, bro. Doom got out of nowhere and said thanks. It's natural. Doom, no one's talking to you, bro.
Sales agency in the streaming space.
Oh my god.
Their top sales agent was Kelby May. All right? I thought he was good at his job. So I poached him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which, mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumbass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees.
I don't have money to poach people.
Working with fans. All right? If you guys are struggling to get an editor, what I've done is I've asked. I've literally gone on my live stream. I've gone, yo.
I don't have $100 to pay editors, and I don't want to edit for free because I feel like, hey, all right. So this is what I'm scared of. If someone's editing for free for me, obviously, once we get going and I do get the money, I will pay them. But I feel like if they're editing for free, they're not passionate about, they're not putting in what they want to put. They're not putting in their best foot forward for that video. I need to find someone who's really passionate for what they're editing. Because if I'm doing it for free, they're just doing it just to do it because I asked them to.
I really want to get like more clips. I see all these clippers, but I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received. And this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with these people. This is from October 2020.
I actually got
from
an
my
email.
shorts editor, Radstats. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later.
I actually got
I said, do you have
today.
a message? The first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream. He sent me the email. I looked at my email. I replied. I hired him. All right? The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Send me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one is another editor I have, Polite. I said,
hold on, chat.
because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck. I said, I want to edit my Pokemon videos. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy, Polite, comes up and he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message. I hired him.
Oh,
All right, make your concerns known. Put your asks out. You'd be surprised who reaches out to you. Now, here's the reality of it, though. What if they suck? I got good news for you. You suck too. Why would someone who's godlike at it join you? All right? You're not going to have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you. Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together.
That's what I want. Yes. Fuck, man. I know what I want and I know what I need and I know I just gotta.
Okay, give them the grace that you yourself want. Here's a fun quote for you from Epictetus. No great things come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can, or a fig. All right? Even a grape's gotta wait. Even a grape's gotta grow, get the water, get the sunlight. All right, same with your editor, give them that grace. But I promise you there's a lot of dividends you can get by working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together.
Yo, Derek, no one's talking to you. Okay.
Last thing I want to talk about here, guys.
Derek, I feel like you're worth to be best in
Don't
short
trust
form.
me. I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck.
Oh my god.
But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? Okay? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place to do a video with him. So I went. And this is Mr. fucking Beast. He's got like 100 million subs. So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy? How do I make it like you? And Mr. Beast, he goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos.
Growth isn't linear.
Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team, all we're doing from now on is banger videos. A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't want to put all this effort and high production into one YouTube video. I want to have a chat that I talk to. I want to have this community I form. I want to make the videos about GeoGuessr because I like GeoGuessr. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't perform 50 million views. I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to follow the playbook bar for bar as I'm saying it. All right? Trust yourselves, trust your instincts, think critically about
My favorite person to watch me was Rage.
what I'm saying. Some things I'm saying maybe you agree
Ash,
with.
please don't help small fries, Ash, please. Nope. I'm gatekeeping you, Ash. You're working with me only. Don't talk to small fries.
Some things they don't. Don't trust me implicitly. Take it all with a grain of salt. Guys, that is my lecture for you. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, what's up?
What's your advice for like I like to do gaming, I like to do vlogging, I like to do, even with gaming, sometimes it's like different types of gaming. Is it recommended to do it all on one channel or have separate channels?
No, just make it clap, nigga.
I think a lot of you deal with this.
I am
Jason
fluff.
the Ween, you can probably speak about this. You got 6 damn channels yourself,
I
huh?
have a VOD channel, I have a live channel, I have a main channel, and I got an IRL channel.
I think this
Damn.
is a trap that a lot of people fall into. They make different channels for different things, and then what happens? One of the channel falls off because you can't upload consistently on it. I think it is ambitious to be making all these channels.
Joe is the only person I know with fucking 18 channels, and every single channel is fucking banging. Every channel is fucking banging, and he's consistent on them. I can see why he's so fucking overworked. This man uploads on 17 different channels every other day on every channel.
And expecting to be consistent on all of them.
Joe got that fucking dog in him. Nah, Joe's cock is ginormous.
I think it's fine to do one channel. I would not do 2 unless there is a reason for it. I will give you an example. I have 3 channels that I upload consistently on. One is a VOD channel. Why do I have a separate channel? Because it is just the VODs uploaded. They're unedited products, okay? That is my reasoning for it. All right? Second channel I have is my main channel. It's my cut downs, my edits, these things that I put my intros into. Maybe I do some VO for. Third channel, it's a second channel I have called Ludwig.
I love Ludwig.
I don't do anything for this. This is basically like, I'm realizing I'm streaming 6 hours, and maybe I think this is the segment that I plan that's good, but some other shit happened that was kind of interesting. My editors are working on it. I don't want to do intros for it. So I basically just have a couple of people, clippers if you want to call them, who just pull from that and upload it there. So what I do to separate my channels is the context in which the videos are made, not the content of what the videos are. Does that make sense? So I would think of it that way. If you're gonna make multiple channels, you need to be consistent on all of them, so bigger ask. All right, y'all, class dismissed. Thank you guys for being here, I appreciate it. All right, take your seats, y'all. Everybody.
Yeah, a few times.
Just to reiterate it, I think one of the most valuable things you can leave here is the relationships that you made here.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want to, for a moment, talk about collabs. I want to talk about collaborating, what I view as the most important parts of a successful collaboration. Before we jump to it, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think, let's see some hands, the most important thing to get out of a collab is? What is the most important thing? I don't have a guess. What do we got? So
For me, it's a genuine connection. I don't want to collab with somebody unless I feel like we can make a genuine connection. If I'm collabing with somebody and it feels like it's for business, unless it really is business, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it like genuinely is business, like it's for a business ad collab. That's the only way I'm doing it if it's a business. If I'm collabing with somebody, I need to feel a genuine connection. That's why I don't just play the game with anybody. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people, they be like, yo, Zushi, let's collab. I don't want to collab. I want to play the game with somebody I feel like is my friend.
To like build a strong connection with each other.
Build a stronger connection. Okay, that's interesting. What do you got?
I would say like learning something that you haven't.
Does that make sense, Jack?
Learning something you haven't learned before. Okay. Who else got something? What do we got?
I think meeting someone that you would want to continue to make content with.
Okay, like strengthening relationships, similar to the first one.
I think having like a different, like if you collab with somebody that's not under your umbrella, it's like different eyes on you.
So like trying to get people from a different umbrella and sort of cross-pollinate audiences. Okay.
Come on, Director Ben.
Because like, if you collab with someone who's like in another niche, you know, you like.
Yes, exactly. I'm not collabing with anybody that I feel like it's gonna be awkward. No, I'm not. If I feel like it's a business transaction, get away from me.
That makes sense. Fuck all that. Most important thing, guys. The absolute most important thing.
Viewer fucking connecting.
You can do in a collab. Have fun.
Oh, have fun.
Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy myself.
That is literally the #1 most valuable thing you can ever do in a collab is have fun. Why? Because if everyone's having a good time, you'll want to do it again. That is literally the most important thing, okay? It is ultimately a relationship. It's an interpersonal relationship. Is there a third?
A collab of mine for the future that I want to do, chat, and I think I'm going to make a video about it, is Your Rage. I want to take Your Rage, and I want to do the gaming challenge that Ludwig did, where we have to win 10 in a row. I talked to Ash about this. I want to send it to Your Rage. I want to find a way to get in contact with Your Rage. I want to send the idea to him, and I want to do it with him.
Tertiary thing going on? Okay, viewership success, yada, yada, yada. Sure. But if you're not having fun with somebody, even if the viewership's great, are you going to want to keep doing it? Okay? If your interaction with the streamer is, let's just say a hypothetical, you're at a university, and they throw sauce on you, and they have 150,000 viewers, and so your viewership goes up because everyone wants to see what happens after the sauce is on your body. Is that someone you want to hang out with again? Do you want more sauce on you? Probably not. So maybe you'll want to avoid Rakai. But the other, and this is literally a list. I'm going 1, 2, 3 in my view, okay? When I run events, I run major events with 40, 50 plus people. The #1 thing that I focus on is everyone who went had a good time. Because if they had a good time, they'll come to another one. All right? A little secret for this one. If you have food,
go fuck myself.
They have a lot better of a time. If it's in person, you guys get food, people get way happier when they're full. Second thing, make it easy. Okay? If you are setting up this collab idea, maybe you had the idea. Make it as easy as possible. What you are going to do, where you are going to do it, when you are going to do it, how long it's going to be. Communicating all that efficiently is super valuable, okay? Maybe there's a creator here who's a bit larger, who you made a connection with, but you know they're busy. Make it as easy as possible for them to say yes to the collab, all right? And then third, and this is I think what you guys are poking on, to me this is the least important.
Imagine Bob and Rakai collab. That's so fucking random.
Still valuable, sure, but it's the hype you get from it, right?
That's so fucking random, bro.
Cross-pollination, whatever.
So
right,
fucking
that's
random,
great.
bro.
Cool. That is the least important part of a collab. Are you gonna stop hanging out with your friends because it doesn't get you views?
Hell no.
Yeah, interesting perspective. All right. Here's a real message that I received from a viewer. His name's Rui. He's a smaller streamer. He said, "Hey Ludwig, I was listening to The Yard and I caught a conversation."
Have fun. Should be easy. Should feel easy and enjoyable.
That I had with my friends about how long it would take for somebody to beat me in Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a professional Super Smash Bros. Melee player. So how does someone who starts from day 0 learn to beat me? All right, so he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me. He outlined exactly what he was going to do, how much work he was going to put in, and what his expectations were for me. Now this came all because we were talking about a hypothetical situation. How long would it take someone to learn? He wanted to make that reality. Do you know what I said to Rui? Snap yes. Why? He made it easy for me. Sounded fun to do. And I like the guy. I think he's putting in work.
Yeah, for sure.
I collab with people all the time. I collab with big streamers. I collab with small streamers all the time. Constantly. And I will collab with literally anybody in this room if you come to me with a good proposal that makes it easy on me.
It's just hard to get to
Who here
Ludwig.
knows who Squeaks is? Squeaks hits me up. He's about a 100 viewer Super Mario 64 speedrunner. I like Super Mario 64. I watch his Squeak streams. I think he's funny. He hits me up, he says, let's do a race. Do this today, it'll take an hour total. That's it. I do it. It was an amazing time. What happened? Squeaks is funnier than me. Half my viewers left to go watch him. Now he's a wildly successful streamer. This could be you. All right, guys, this is gonna be very important in collabs, and I'm sure you've experienced this. Be careful of what you become.
You actually have my Discord small?
In
Oh yeah, duh, from fucking GeoGuessr.
Pursuit of what you want. A lot of you guys are very successful streamers at getting clippable moments, posting them to Instagram, TikTok, wherever.
Do it.
And you might notice that a lot of people here maybe go a step too far. They cross interpersonal relationship boundaries to get a clip that will be more successful because they're doing something out of pocket, something a little crazy, something a little wild. This is happening constantly.
Bad, it's bad.
Okay,
It's
I
bad,
can
it's
tell
bad.
you right now, the ROI on that doesn't make sense. Business-wise, it is a bad move, okay? You are making a fool of yourself to get more views, maybe a 2 million view clip, whatever, here, there, in burning bridges with people who otherwise might like to collab with you in the future, okay? Does a nuisance streamer get views? Do they get some success? Sure. Do you want to be Jack Doherty? Okay?
Because that's a banger idea, small fries. A banger idea.
Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right? This is a little fact that you guys are all going to have to deal with a lot earlier in your career, and it's going to be a bit of an awakening. Right now, more people know you than like you.
Bro, you know how many people fucking know me, chat? There's millions of people that know my name because of Joe. You guys know that? But they don't fucking like me. A lot of them think I'm annoying. They just don't come to me. It's actually crazy how many people know who I am. And it's fine. It's fine. They know who I am. I just have to find a way to get them to like me. I don't even need all of them to like me, but you get a certain group to like me.
Life, for the most part, more people like you than know you.
If I go in a big streamer's chat right now, chat, like your age or somebody, and I go in there and talk, people will be like, yo, Zeusy, what's up, Zeusy? Yo, how you doing, Zeusy?
All right? You meet people and your family, they like you. In school, you know, maybe they like you. Right now, an overwhelming amount of people know your faces and names, but don't like you because you've been on other people's streams or whatever.
Yeah, Bob, they do.
What's gonna come from that is, and I'm sure some of you've experienced this, you might get hate farmed.
Fucking hate the fuck
There
out
might
of
be
Bob.
clips in context, out of context,
Yeah,
that blow up way larger than an audience you are familiar with, okay? And if you guys know anything about the internet, they have zero grace for you. They're probably being pretty mean to some people in this room right now, and that doesn't feel very good. Another note on that, your streamer friendships are constantly being tainted because there is a third party in that relationship, the viewer. And then the final one, and you guys are gonna all have to deal with this, is you cannot control your reputation. You literally cannot control it. It is out of your hands. It is an act of ego to try to control it, but ultimately the good thing is your reputation does not matter.
I wouldn't say I have an ego, but I do definitely have a, if you're not bringing anything to the table, I don't want to do anything with you.
Relationships with the
I have that in my head for sure.
real people in your life, okay? Your tangible friends, the people you stream with, your friends, whoever, your family.
And it doesn't have to be anything that'll benefit me. If you don't bring fun to the table, like we're gonna have fun together when we do this, I don't want to do it.
That is what matters, not what the people online think. It's a very easy thing to say. It's a very hard thing to do in practice. I'm just saying this as a reminder for you all. I promise you, okay, no matter how loud you think the noise is at any moment, from hate, whatever, it does go away. The things that stay with you through those hard times are gonna be your personal relationships, okay? Now let's talk about the tips and tricks to get big fast.
There are none.
Because I want all of you to succeed, and I see those numbers, 87%.
There's no such thing as a trick, tips and trick to get big fast. He's doing this for the show.
Again, let's do it.
There's no such thing.
Let's go through these tips right now. Guys, this is an easy
I know he's doing
guide
this. I know he's doing this for the show.
anyone can follow. The first one, now these are my homework assignments for you. That's how easy I made it. Raise your hand if you did my homework. Be honest. Who did my homework?
I did one.
You didn't do my homework? You didn't do my homework?
I've been busy and I do
I would have did the fuck out of Ludwig's homework.
Don't apologize to me. I don't mind. But you're missing the fast track to success if you don't do these tricks. Let's go through them. First one, writing down your goals. All right? Writing down your goals for yourself for the rest of the year. What's the value of writing down a goal? One, when you write it down, you materialize it, you actualize it. You put out into the universe that you want to achieve this thing. Is it corny? Yes. Does it work scientifically? Is it backed up? Also yes. There are studies that show that writing down your goals helps you achieve them. One more note on goals. I said the next 6 months. But there's a little fact, people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, underestimate what they can do in 5 years.
What I mean, you remember when you showed me your butt? You showed me a picture of your butt?
Well, too.
It was fire.
You'll be surprised how much you could accomplish in that time. Second trick, make it a schedule. All right? Streaming has no schedule. Who's been streaming 24/7? Who's been streaming every single minute? That's probably exhausting. Y'all are tired. There is no reason you cannot stream another minute. And if you stream another minute, you'll make another $1. But when do you stop? Hold yourself accountable by making yourself a schedule.
Emily CC Subathon doesn't make sense to me, bro. I respect the fuck out of her for doing it, but I could never. Yeah, that was J Shock Boogie.
And in that schedule, leave some time for ideation on what you're gonna do on stream. You should be ideating, you should be thinking about this every single day. What you do on stream, where you're maybe gonna get some clips, what segment could be a YouTube video, what the viewers might enjoy, what you might enjoy. All that happens from the ideation process. Next up, content funnel.
You see when that girl left J Shock's room, he was like, good night, and let the bed bugs bite. No, she said good night, and let the bed bugs bite, and he was like, don't let me bite.
Part with the ideation, but basically
that
when
makes
you
sense,
do a 4
Ash.
to 6 hour stream, you can get a lot out of it. Multiple videos, multiple clips, long form VODs, whatever it is. Master YouTube by working on packaging. I had a whole class on this.
I know these are all full. I know
of the
these are all.
success. You are limited in what you can do as an individual. If you scale, you can accomplish more. All right? If you have an editor, that frees up the time you have spent editing. Now, obviously, you have to scale to your own means. We're going to talk about scaling in a moment. But scaling allows you to accomplish more.
Yep.
So here's about the only advice I can give you to succeed at being the best you. And it's to not lose yourself in the grind. I cannot tell you the amount.
I lost myself in the grind before. There was a point in time where I didn't talk to my mom for like 3 weeks. Because I was so busy locked in when I was in Atlanta. And I called her apologizing, and it was like emotional. I'm never doing that again.
Of streamers who I talk to, who are drone bots, who all they can talk about are numbers, viewers, streams, bullshit.
Nah, it was probably 2 weeks.
Bro, it makes you a rotted individual. People connect with you because the life experiences you've had up to this moment. If all you do from this moment on is stream every waking moment, then you lose what made you special in the first place. Live life. Enjoy life. Connect with people. Don't lose it because you're trying to hustle, be a creator, grind 24/7. All right? Now, number one, something a lot of people at this university could take a little lesson. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Respect goes to everyone. All right? I think Dean Sinat made a mistake. Respect belongs to cameramen. Right? I know he said cameramen shouldn't make content, but people are treating cameramen like absolute trash. Respect belongs to the people in the cafeteria who have to clean up everybody's shit because they're too busy with their stream to put away a tray.
Yep.
In a revolving cleaning belt.
Disgusting,
just
disgusting,
put it on-
disgusting. People who don't respect public people that, like, you know what I'm saying? But people that don't respect people who do public work are the worst fucking people, bro.
It's 5 seconds. Okay? Introduce yourself to everyone. I have a story. I'm not going to out who this person is. We have a TVU backpack. It's a very expensive backpack. It's what big streamers have because they have a lot of money. I was not with my friends Cam and Christian. They were together. Cam had the backpack. Christian was next to him. I'm outside. I'm separate. A streamer at this event walks up, sees the TVU, sparks up a conversation. They start chatting with Christian. Christian, after a while, gives him a heads up. Hey, by the way, I'm not a streamer. The streamer walks away without saying another word. That happened here. That happened this weekend. That happened here. That happened this weekend.
Embarrassing, embarrassing, super embarrassing. Join my Discord if you guys have not.
This was a streamer at this university. I will not out the streamer. This happened though. What I'm trying to say is people are not more valuable because they have a larger view count. People are valuable because they are people. Because they are human. Because we're all human. All right?
Discord.
Second point. Talk about friends.
Dick, bro, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Value of friends. They keep you grounded. All right? Don't drop your day ones. Let's go to Christian one more time. Christian, how long have I known you?
25 years?
Chat.
Damn.
Chat, I've known Zaire and Divine since I was about what? How old am I now? 28. I knew him for about 16 years now. Nah, yeah, about 15 years now. If I get to where I'm going, they definitely will be a part of my my crew, like my team. Like I'm gonna have them quit their job and have them be a part of my team.
6 years old, first grade, we're on a bus together.
I have Daft. We reacted
All right,
to
that's
here.
my boy. I hang out with him every day. Again, this don't even need to be applauded. This is basic shit for normal people, but sometimes when you're streaming, you lose yourself. Big streamer group starts hanging out with you, you start hanging out with them. Okay, that's great.
I'm gonna hire Elsa's as my my like personal shoe shiner or something like that.
Great, but hang out with people in real life, hang out with people
Mr.
offline.
Toucher.
If you have streamer friends, that's fine. Take some time to hang out with them offline.
Zaire 6'1", 260 or 250, Divine 6'4", 270, and Elsa said, "I'm gonna be the bodyguard, motherfucker."
All right.
They ain't gonna see you amongst us, bro.
I'm not pointing at anyone. Pointing at me. I'm going general for the group. If you have friends who are streamers, you can hang out with them offline. That's just a general thing to the group. Hobbies.
You looked at
Not
Jason.
everything you have to do is work. Not everything you have to do
That'll be
is
sometime
stream.
in August for sure, Byron.
Find some for me to go to Dodgers baseball games and occasionally gambling a little more than I should. Not the best hobby, but it's what I got. Finally, enjoy what you're making. Like, I think that really is ultimately it. If you really enjoy what you're making, then you really don't give a fuck how well it's doing. Does it matter if you have 1,000 viewers versus 500 viewers if you're really just liking what you're doing?
No,
Not
wait.
really.
Don't pick a day now.
Can you afford your life? Sure, great, that's amazing. That's all you need. You're enjoying your day to day. I promise you it's a lot better than if you go to
Oh yeah, I
an
did see
office
that small
job.
fries. I did see
So
that.
try to find something you enjoy. It's a creative pursuit. Find something you enjoy making, enjoy creating. Okay, this is some shit that I think everyone could use here, no matter what size you are. If you are scaling up your team, if you have an editor, maybe you have a clipper, okay? I have a team of 15. You are responsible
my face hurts
for
from
everyone
glasses.
you are hired.
Holy
You
fuck.
hire, excuse me. You are the boss. This is a professional relationship, okay? For me, when I hire someone full-time, what does that mean? It means they have left their job, they're putting their chips on me, they're betting that I'm gonna take care of them. I'm responsible for them, okay? Why do I stream as much as I do? I like it, but it's because I have 15 people I am responsible for, and if I fuck off for a month, payroll might be a little rough that month.
Yep.
And that doesn't fly, okay? You gotta treat your editors, clippers, cameramen, whoever, like employees. What do I mean by that? Meet with them weekly, set a schedule, communicate, give feedback. Don't just go to your editor, go edit this. Watch what you edited after, watch what they edited after, give them some feedback on it. It goes a long way, okay? Help them improve at their craft while you're improving at your craft. I've uploaded probably 2,000 YouTube videos. I watch every single one. I meet with my editors every single week. When do we meet, Cam?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 12:15. I meet with my entire team every single week. We talk about what's gonna happen that week, what I'm expecting to create, how I want their edits to go, which videos are going on which channel, all right? You are a boss, you have to be in charge of that stuff. Second point, if you eat, they eat. I don't expect you to be paying editors crazy amounts when you're a small creator. It's not feasible.
Yes, bro.
Okay, and new editors also don't expect to be making that much. My first editor, I paid $100 a video.
That's a lot.
Right?
That's a lot.
My first editor, still my editor today.
Ash, you follow me on
He makes well over 6 figures now.
Damn.
Okay?
You follow me on
I'm
Instagram,
eating,
Ash?
he's eating. It's how it goes. You can give a percentage.
I like recreate or some shit
You
like
can
that.
give a flat fee, whatever it is, a mixture of both. But if you are succeeding, they should also be succeeding. They're part of your success. Don't ignore them. Final point. Beware of scaling up too fast. I made this mistake. I started a company called Off-Brand Productions. The idea was I would make events for other streamers. It was an ambitious project. I hired a team of 30 people.
Follow me.
Holy shit.
30
After
people, Jesus.
about 16 months, I lost $3 million.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
The person who I had run the company, okay, did not do a great job letting me know how much money we were losing. My bank account had $1,200 in it. This
That's
is true.
a
This
little
is 2
bit
years
for
ago.
Oh my God, $1,200 for Ludwig
I was at
is
risk
crazy.
of defaulting on 2 companies.
Nah, $1,200 for Ludwig is crazy.
I had to sit in a room in front of a group about this big.
Jason,
and
look,
let them
because
know
Jason's
2
not a
weeks before
YouTuber
Christmas,
fully. He
we were
got
gonna
learned
let
to
them
low-key.
go.
But
was
he's
not-
there for content mostly.
A great experience. That was because I scaled up too fast. I was too ambitious. That was a fault of mine. Beware of scaling up too fast. Doesn't mean you can't
Nah, Valkyrie chat. Look at her, bro. God, I'm gonna die.
hire someone here and there or whatever, or make hires
Look at her
eventually.
back there, dude.
You don't have to go
I'm gonna
getting,
die.
all right, now I need a clipper, an editor, a thumbnail guy, and then
No,
2
Devon,
weeks
I'm
down the road,
locked,
you're like,
bro.
ah,
Devon,
actually, sorry, guys.
I'm locked, Devon. I'm locked.
I lied.
I'm locked.
I looked at the
I'm
numbers.
locked.
This doesn't make any
I'm
fucking
locked
sense
in,
to me.
D. I'm genuinely
Okay?
locked in. No,
I appreciate-
Valkyrie she is aging like fine wine, bro. I think she's like 33, and she is still one of the most beautiful women, bro.
Appreciate you all being here. We have one final slide to talk about, and this one really comes down to a personal question. What do you really want?
I want to play games, but I also do want to grow. But I don't want to be. I'm not streaming to be rich and famous. I'm streaming to be able to do what I love, doing what I love.
Do you really want to be a streamer? And that doesn't mean that you need to, quit right away or start streaming 365 days. But really understand why you want to be a streamer. And it could be any number of reasons. I wrote down a few of the big ones. Maybe simply put, all you actually care about is getting rich. Okay? I'll tell you, streaming's not the most efficient way to do that. There's 6.25 million streamers. The 10,000th biggest streamer, 10,000th out of 6.25 million, makes about 50K a year. Okay? So unless you are in the top 500 out of, I'm going to say that number again, 6.25 million, you're not going to be rich. So it might not be the most efficient path. Maybe you want to be famous? Again, not the most efficient path.
Sure, I'll message you on
streaming.
Discord.
There's a few big streamers, all right? But if you go to an Uber driver and you talk about anyone outside of Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed, they're not going to know who you're talking about. I know because I talk to them. And they say, what do you do? And I say, stream. And they go, what's your name? And I say, Ludwig. And they go, oh. And then the conversation ends.
Great, great.
All right? It's not the quickest path to fame if that's what you want. Or maybe you just want to play games, in which case, that's chill. Then the success doesn't really matter, right? You can play games on stream, off stream, with a job, without a job. The success part doesn't really matter. But you have to understand very deeply what your motivations are, and I cannot tell you what they are. But maybe the answer is, I don't really care about the streaming part. I care about a creative outlet. Or I really enjoy the streaming part, but I don't like the game of it, and I just want to play some games with the small community that I have, and I like that. Okay?
Nah,
you don't
bro.
have to shoot to be a top 100 streamer. You don't have to stream at all if you don't like. There's just something to keep in mind I want you guys to think about. The only thing I got for you guys, thanks for your time, y'all. Appreciate it.
Ludwig has just officially not officially put him on my YouTube goats. Officially, like #1. Like this streamer shit, I think officially put him #1.
Guys, I have some extra time, so we can field some questions. You guys also are free to leave at this point. I do not mind if you walk out. I will be here until about 1:30. Does anyone have some questions right now? We'll take them group form.
How can I come back from being hate farmed?
How can you come back from being hate farmed? That's a good ass question. That's a good ass question.
Take a little break.
I think hate farming is a bit of an inevitability. I remember
I've gotten slightly hate farm from Joe viewers. Because when I'm in Joe's videos, I'm myself. I don't deviate from who I am when I play with Joe and them. I'm fully myself. And they were like, bro, someone was like, yo, in Joe's videos, can you stop talking as much? Man, shut your bitch ass up.
To watch competitive Super Smash Bros. And there was a commentator I really liked. His name was Bobby Scar. He had an infectious personality. He's great at his job.
So stupid,
I thought, who
bro.
can hate this guy? He's amazing.
I haven't watched anyone yet.
I saw hate threads about this guy.
I'm watching Senna tomorrow, and then I'm watching Agents tomorrow, and then I'm watching Senna the day after.
And I was like, what the fuck? Then I went to live streaming. I saw this creator, his name's German985. I'm like, this guy's amazing. He can do no wrong. I saw some hate threads about that guy. And then I realized, you're never gonna be perfect. There's always gonna be people who hate you. What is the best thing you can do after being hate farmed? It's be the best you, the you that you are proud of 5 years down the road, and ignore the noise. Do not try to rein in and control everyone's opinion about you. It doesn't matter. Does your family love you?
Mosquito.
Do your friends love you? Yes. Do you like what you do? Yes. Then fuck it. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm joking a little while.
So you don't recommend like
As soon as the stream's over. As soon as the stream's over. Look.
situations or
If it is a situation in which you fucked up, I would address it and take accountability and then move on. Absolutely.
right.
For your audience's sake.
Okay.
You are not taking that accountability for the hate farmers, because there's no apology you can ever say that will be accepted.
to change their mind.
Every apology is a dog shit apology.
Yeah.
Okay? You guys know this. So you've never seen an apology of someone who's fucked up and gone, well, good job. We nailed that one.
Yeah.
Okay? So ultimately what matters is you.
I haven't had to apologize for anything yet, chat. You guys think there's a day where I'm gonna have to apologize for doing some dumb shit? We'll see, dude.
Regaining trust of someone who liked you, whose trust you broke. Okay? And that is your community.
Yeah, mind you.
Okay. Okay? Maybe that's your friends, maybe it's whoever it is. That's what matters. So that's who you're directing your message towards. You're not directing it towards responding to points of hate.
To the goat.
That doesn't matter. They do not matter. But it does matter to be accountable for your actions. I appreciate that question. It's a good question.
What's your take on cancel culture?
That's 2028 is a controversy.
What is your take on cancel culture and your peers being canceled? It's a good question. It's a very nuanced question. I think, one, cancel culture doesn't exist in the traditional sense as long as someone's willing to continue to make content.
Cancel culture doesn't exist unless you let it.
They're not.
Even though I do agree some people should be canceled, I've seen people get canceled and say, fuck being canceled, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
Truly canceled, right? Jack Doherty's still out there making shit, and I think a lot of people would wish he wasn't, but like, he just does it regardless. No one can stop him.
Fucking mosquito.
And that's his right. Unless a platform deplatforms you, I think that's maybe like where a true cancellation comes in. As far as your peers, I think that is your responsibility to prioritize.
Yeah. People who support Dr. Disrespect, I don't give a fuck. Every single person who supports Dr. Disrespect is a fucking loser, bitch ass nigga, bro. That man deserves no supporters. If you support Dr. Disrespect, you're a fucking weirdo.
Prioritize interpersonal relationships.
They're supporting a fucking pedophile, a pedophile serial cheater. Are we dead ass? Like the cheating part, obviously, that's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to cheating, if I see there's a relationship between a streamer and a person, that's like, and they cheat, obviously I'm like, bro, you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You on some fucking bullshit. Well, only heard the cheating part. He tried to cheat on his wife with a 17-year-old that he met at TwitchCon, Luna, and he's like 40. But minus the fucking the him being a pedo part. If there's a streamer that like cheats on their significant other, bro, for me, that's not a means of canceling them. That's just a means of saying like you're a fucking dumbass. Why would you do that to somebody? Because that's none of my business at the end of the day. What happens in their personal life has nothing to do with me. Now, if they're a fucking pedophile, like he is, what the fuck is going on? And he added it on top of it.
If you've done a good job doing that, then that shouldn't matter. Does that make sense? But ultimately, I do view friendships that I have with creators, okay, differently than friendships I have with people in the real world. Because there is this third-party thing. You know what I think about a lot? I have a fuck ton of viewers. People like collab with me. If I wake up tomorrow with 100 viewers, are they going to want to collab with me as much?
Outside.
Probably not. Just realistically, that is part of the game. So how legitimate is that friendship? Is it based off of who they view me as a person? Or is it based off of the success that I can bring? It's a mixture. And that, for me, is something I'm not willing to stomach. So I do not view them in the same sense that I view friends who love me regardless of my success, my wealth, my status, whatever. But ultimately, this sounds like an issue of interpersonal relationships, and you have to deal with those mostly offline. Any other questions?
Cool.
Want to do a Maybach Monday?
Make it easy for me.
I will. I'll drive to you.
Okay. When?
You heard her first. You heard her first. Small first. Make it easy for him. Luna, I know. Luna, trust.
The weekend that we get back.
The weekend. So this coming weekend?
Friday.
And you'll come to me?
I'll come to you.
What time?
p.m.
How long is it?
Probably around like 2 hours, maybe an hour.
All right, morning, evening, what time?
Probably like around 3 p.m.
Yeah, I can do that.
You just need to have it.
But make it happen.
Make it happen.
All right, chat, fire.
Any other questions?
Hey, man.
All right, y'all, class dismissed.
Fire. Chat, W fucking session. W learning session. We got some good notes, chat. You guys are about to get a different version of me, bro. You guys are about to get a different version of me. A version of me that you guys have never had. I gotta stop being a bitch ass nigga. Actually, you guys did have this version of me. You guys remember me in Atlanta, how I was working my ass off and going bonkers? You guys got that version of me. And he's gonna come back, dude. Because I'm getting sick of being average. You know? I see myself being one of the greatest of all time, dude. And I know I can get there. I just gotta fucking lock in. And, you know, I just gotta do it, dude. What I bring to the table, Digbar, you see my ass before, bro. You know how my shit go.